in the world of Exandria, on the continent of Wildmount in the country of Xhorhas. We focus on an unlikely band of adventurers, as literally all of them are, in the small town of Jigao, which is a primarily orcish town, I believe, although there have been encroaching members of the Kryn dynasty's rule over Xhorhas, the kind of drow guard that have been implemented in the town. That is not positive. That's not, not everyone's happy about it. And it just so happens that today is a festival. All of you have met before in a tavern, an unlikely sponsor, as you guys were doing jobs for an individual named Sugma, a half-ogre baker who apparently has some sort of familial inheritance. His mother was like she's like from House Balls or whatever, and she's
I was
rich.
gonna say, is no one gonna take the bait where he literally goes Sugma?
Yeah. Hey,
His full name is Sugma Balls. And
It's a very built-in joke here.
Yeah, it's a half-ogre pastry chef named Sugma Balls. And
Wait, is this official?
yeah, no, he's real. He's a real character.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so you guys have been doing jobs for Sugma Balls as people have been coming for his inheritance. And he just kind of wants to bake pastries and be alone.
Can you say, Henry, they've been coming for his family jewels?
Yeah, dude, Sugma Balls has to protect his family jewels from the tax people, from the IRS. You guys helped him out.
The orc IRS.
Yada yada, backstory stuff. He did some other cool quests. There was like a Kuatoa cave and a demigod or whatever. Who gives a shit? Anyways, the point is you guys have been kind of living in this ramshackle apartment complex style building that Sugma owns and has been letting you guys stay at rent free as long as you kind of been helping him out.
Oh, I was gonna say evil renter.
No, he's because you guys have been helping him out, and also he's rich. He doesn't need the money.
Not the
He's chill.
landlord.
Good.
Yeah,
No,
Sugma's cool.
Sugma's cool. Good to
Yeah, he
know.
tells you. Yeah,
It's always cool to hang with Sugma.
I was gonna say, we don't take well to greedy landlords.
he offered for you guys to stick around maybe for a couple more days. Offer you guys rooms as there's going to be a festival and some games and riddles and maybe a potential for glory or that kind of sort.
Oh, cool.
So, let's start introducing characters. Whose character here would be maybe waking up or starting their day? It's probably like 7 o'clock at this point in the morning.
Definitely not.
Who would be alone? Who would be awake and probably alone? Just we don't have to roleplay too many. Yeah, we can roleplay the character interactions in a second. But who would be?
I will 100% in full confidence. The Al-Tarahs will not be waking up until noon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
probably
think-
3 p.m. at the earliest.
I
Do
think-
any of your characters wake up early in the morning?
I think
Yes,
they would.
yes, Teostra does wake up very early.
I'm also saying Ian, are you here? You're muted.
Sorry, I was eating.
No problem. I
I'd
just
say
want to make sure.
my character has a hangover, so he's
Okay, we'll
most
start with
definitely still asleep.
Frost said it first, so we'll start with Frost. Focus on one higher up roost kind of apartment building, very small room with like a very rickety balcony. And inside, Frost, what do we see?
That's a good question. I didn't think that far.
I can take the wheel if you'd like, if you're not,
Um,
Or do you want to go for it?
I think if you don't mind, I'm still getting used to this.
No problem. No problem. We see in this room, preparing in their leather armor and surprisingly large greatsword, a kenku in these dark black, like hooded cloak that covers these like worn, rancid leathers. They've got a large greatsword on their back, and you see just several like rats skitter around their floor. You see insects crawling on their walls. You see pigeons that kind of fall, like, swarm down to the balcony and just peck at whatever remains of your breakfast. You're surrounded by vermin. Skitter, you feel incredibly comfortable.
This is home.
What does Skitter do in the morning? What's his morning routine?
In the morning, Skitter makes sure that the things around him well fed, and just tries to leave off early, Look for something fun to do. Gonna look around the
When
city.
you get up and you begin placing where you normally feed these what people would call pests. They are waiting for you. They know where to pick up the food. Swarms of rats just carry things away. Ants take pieces and pieces of brownie that you had, but it's still brownie. Toss some seed to the pigeons. Actually, this is a Jigao is a port town, kind of. It's right next to a river that leads out into the greater ocean, so there totally would be seagulls. So you are
So
just
rad.
your entire room is just filled with
I'm gonna call back at
screaming.
him.
Yeah, you mimic it perfectly, and it is. Yeah, you're comfortable with these rats of the sky and ground and
Rats in
very
the
tiny.
sky.
Dude, I've seen I've seen pigeons eat rats in New York City.
I've had a seagull once. He was on the
Bro,
beach.
I've seen pigeons push other pigeons into a train track in New York City, bro.
Yeah. Brutal.
Yo, New York City
Alright.
pigeons.
So
They're
Skitter, you
definitely
are,
fine.
hanging out with
They are.
rats and
Definitely.
beginning your day.
Yeah, we just, if nothing permitting is going on, we head out to town. Take my constant strolls around. Oh, did my internet disconnect?
Hello? Yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's Henry who's
Oh, Henry.
wild.
Henry?
Died.
Oh, no.
Oh, he totally.
DM gone!
Ugh.
Yo,
Uh,
DM gone. It's
the
about to
DM
become a
doesn't
freak
get
show
back
in here.
15
Alright,
minutes, you know, we
guys.
can literally-
If DM doesn't get back in 10 seconds, I get to be a level 20 artificer.
Yo, if he doesn't come back within the minute, oh
He
no.
came back
My
with 10
internet
seconds
went
now.
There-
Sorry,
there it is.
Henry.
Continue, Colby.
Henry had 20 seconds as a level 20 artificer.
Continue, Colby.
If you weren't back in the minute, I was going to change the entire house to popsicles.
What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you stopped my train of thought and it
It's
derailed
crazy.
really
We
fast.
focused in on this first story room to see Teostra, and they're dead. No.
Oh.
Colby, what do we see?
Taya? Alright, well, first in the morning, in Teostra, this hobgoblin in a dirty green robe seems to have had better days. It's patched up more than most. Little stitching exposed. And he pulls it down to reveal this very light green individual. Lighting candles in his room and going around. There's a lot of plants just scattered about that he just kind of taps and they seem to go from the wilting kind of bending stems to straight up. Up. And as he makes his way across the room, tending to like a bunch of these random mishapped flowers, a lot of them that many would call just weeds like dandelions. And he ends up at a table, takes out this little pouch, throws a bunch of seed on the ground, and goes, "Alright, now let's see. We got daisies, we got thyme, we got rosemaries, we got poppies.
Puppies?
Who took my moss clumps? Puppies."
This room that you chose was you chose it for a very specific reason. It was on the ground floor, so easy access to soil through the kind of rough boarded floors, and a small hole in the roof that lets in some sunlight and rain. There are several plants in this room that don't necessarily. They're foreign looking, very bright, some fungus, the things that don't seem safe to be around.
Entire wall covered in red leaves.
Yeah, you see like a small platter of pastries that you see some of the moss like the moss like pulls in the pastries and just devours.
Hey, you have not had your breakfast yet. No snacks. You ruined your appetite.
Piece of the pastry slowly return to the plate.
Good. You can't eat too much. You gotta save some for the restaurant.
The moss shuffles away and crawls out of a hole in the wall.
You'll thank me when you're old, though.
So through this gross, dank makeshift greenhouse, you've heard about the festival, and I believe you set off and would probably see Skitter going towards probably like the main building where Sagama is preparing kind of the all-day breakfast for all 7 of his clients, which is only you. 7.
Like the perfect flower for him. I can make it all bendy and weird.
And then I believe, let's go through Ugg. The smell of food is what wakes you up.
So I smell food, and so as I said before, Ugg had a hangover. As he wakes up, he's gonna fumble around, like, looking for one of his tools. And, as he picks up one of his tools, hold on. I don't know if I want to pick it. I'm gonna use my magical tinkering. And
Okay.
just a little... And just, like, do a nearby object or something, he's just gonna try and make it, just gonna start shining light, so at least to see something. Because his
Yeah.
room, presumably, is darker out with the lights off.
Your room's
So
on
pretty
probably the bottom floor under another kind of couple rooms, so there isn't much light in here other than like a
Yeah.
candle that's burned out.
Yeah, so I'm just turning for light. I'm just gonna pick up whatever I turn into it, because he's not really focusing, he's just trying to... He smells food, he's hungry. So he
As
has the
the-
light, and he's just gonna follow his nose, leading towards
As the
hopefully
small
good food.
As a small glyph of magic light emanates from what you have picked up to be this worn old shoe that a previous tenant just didn't throw out or get rid of. What is Ugg? What is he? What does he look like?
Oh, something. Real quick, as Ugg picks up the old shoe, he instantly falls down to the floor, forgetting to put his armor on. Ugg is a decent, like, he's average size for a person at least. On the slender side, Gith Yankee, so greener skin, you could say.
Yellow.
Yellow,
Yellow
skin. I don't know
green.
why I said green. So yeah, yellow
Okay.
skin, yellow eyes, tip lizard. His brown hair, and he's missing his right leg. So as he went to pick up the shoe, he fell down, completely forgetting about his armor. And he goes over to his armor, which is like a piecemeal type thing, just mismatched, different types of metals. The big highlight part you see is this red, like, lightning orb on it. That's like the big aspect that you think is like somehow keeping this armor from just collapsing. As he puts on this armor, a metal leg just like comes out of where his leg should be that's missing. And you just see like instead of like seeing veins, it's like little like red lining, like red lightning lining.
But he's got the collapsible lightsaber leg.
Yes, sir.
The leg is
So-
metal, but it's got like these red veins running
Yeah,
through
it's
it.
like
I
red
kinda
veins.
that.
It's like keeping it together, like with the rest of his body,
Cool.
and like making him actually be able to move the metal leg. And as he puts on the armor, it's like, how did I forget this? He goes to pick up his shoe again.
As in the art, you've got like a gas mask and goggles as well.
Yeah, that's just like off to the side. Just like, how did I forget my leg? And then he forces himself back up. And again, like puts the mask back on and makes his way to the food.
All right. Whilst those 3 are making their way to the food, how long did it take Callahan, Wave, and Serene to wake up? Who would probably be up first out of the 3 of you?
I would probably say me and Serene would probably wake up, I'm thinking. I don't
Sure.
really know how.
Callahan
I'm-
sleeps in probably a while, I'll say.
Right.
I'd say,
forgot
yeah,
I
we're
was
probably
muted.
like, I was gonna say, we're probably like midday, I'd say, right?
Yeah, so I'd be up definitely before Mike, but definitely just like getting ready for the day, doing my hair and shit.
I'd say a large kind of creak of the building through a gust of wind wakes you up, Wave. It feels familiar, kind of
Yeah.
soothing, just the creaking of shifting wood until you realize this is a standing building on land. And it's,
We would definitely have the like highest up room that we could get to
Totally.
see the coast.
you wake up probably maybe an hour after Skitter would wake up, and you see Serene doing their hair.
Oh, Serene, you're up already. All right. Hold on that thought. I'm about to be reacquainted with last night's rum, and I'm going to rush off to the side of the balcony and throw up last night's food.
As you throw up on the balcony, what do we see? What do we see puking off the side of the balcony?
it's mostly liquid, as a lot of it is definitely rum.
I was referring
And
to the
then-
person.
Oh, oh, me as a person?
Don't worry.
I'd like you to. I'd like you to
Like
viscerally
you
describe your vomit.
vomit.
I thought you were talking about the vomit too.
Not what I meant. Person.
Are you asking what I see like outside?
No, you. What is your character?
What do
look
you
like?
look
Okay.
like?
Oh,
Who is
my
it
God.
for the
Ooh,
vomiting?
oh, you.
Wave is a he's a water genasi. So he has nice like tealish skins with light blue hair, a magnificent handlebar mustache, with stubble growing around the sides of his face, coming down to his chin, completely shaved sides of his head, leaving just hair to be pulled back and put into a nice bun, and with a lot of gaudy, like
Dripped
earrings and
out.
jewelry just strapped around him.
As
Very
you-
Jack Sparrow-y, if you could.
As they rush by, in the mirror currently, it's actually a relatively nice mirror that doesn't really fit the aesthetic of the rest of the room.
Mm.
Ian, would you like to describe Serene?
So, she's probably like 5'7" water genasi. Twin of, I forget Mike's character's
Wave.
name. Wave. I was thinking Tide, but I'm like, no, that's not it. Bit sassy, bit on the sassier side, and sorry, my brain is
Shutting down.
It's alright.
very wavy hair. Ha.
Kind of flows
Yeah.
in an ever-present water that is not there.
Yeah, but like
Glorious
kind of perpetually wet. Kind of weird to look at.
Just
And
like
yeah.
maybe on the table in front of you where the mirror is sitting, you see a ship in a bottle with kind of like
Oh yes,
fog,
that as well.
fog that's gathered inside the bottle as if there's like dry ice hidden inside to kind of give it effect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and are we introducing Tony as well with me
He's
and-
not summoned right now.
Oh, he's not. Oh, I'm
uh,
summoning Tony.
Cool.
In the
As this is going on, Wave is gonna be done expelling his bowels, and he's gonna get to the side of Serene to get himself next to the mirror. He's going to shape some water around his mouth so that to get the vomit off.
As you two are cleaning up from the mirror,
Yeah.
from the ship in a bottle, the mist forms and crawls out and forms into shards of ice with little wings, big nose. You see an ice method that forms out of the bottle and speak to you guys in Aquan. Hey kids, morning.
Morning, Tony. As this is going on, Wave is just taking out one of his daggers and he's like shaving off some of his stubble, but like leaving on enough to be noticed.
Oh yeah, no, keep the mustache. Yeah, it's a great idea.
The mustache has been around for years. There's no way Wave is getting rid of it.
Yeah,
How'd
totally,
you
just like
sleep,
pick-
Tony?
I don't actually. Thanks
Ah,
for asking.
All right. Shit. What time is it? Serene, do you know? You're usually up before me.
it's
You guys
like
can guess.
10.
Yeah, it's 8, yeah. 8, 10, 9. Around that time. It's earlier.
Damn, it's early. All right. What else do we have any jobs today, or are we still doing whatever the hell we usually do? Oh, right. There was that festival Sugma talked about.
Yeah.
Shit. Do you want to check that out later?
Sure, whatever.
Fucking. Alright. Be whatever the fuck I can call that. And Wave is just gonna start heading downstairs after putting all of his stuff on.
Last person to wake up through the sounds of splashing and seagulls cawing. Just a collection of wake up sounds. Callahan, you finally are dragged out of sleep by just this mess of a building.
Shall I describe it, I suppose?
Go for it.
So, waking up from his normal bed, you would see just surrounding the bed just multiple stains, multiple bottles, and multiple weird-looking dust-like, probably narcotics, just scattered on the pillows and mattress. The blanket has been thrown off the bed at this point as he slowly just wakes up. Contrasting this room is his very nice vest and tunic, which is now covered in stains of bits of vomit, probably dried blood, and whatever else happened in the last few weeks. He slowly gets up, stares at one of the mirrors nearby, and his hair is just all fuzzed up and out of place. He has the worst 5 o'clock shadow, which desperately needs shaving, and overall just looks like a mess. He just looks at this mirror. Oh, okay.
You have to stand on the chair in front of the mirror in order to get a good height as you're a halfling and about 3 feet tall. So
True. He would remove his wand from his pocket, which is very ornately made with gilded gold on it, and has an iconography of a hand that seems to wrap around it. And he just simply puts it in his mouth, and just exhales a large puff of smoke. Okay. Time to get to work. Yeah, it's, work. And he just saunters out the door and downstairs.
yeah, as soon as you open the door, immediately before you leave, immediately in front of you, it just splashes this like translucent green liquid that just covers the area in front of you, but did not hit you.
Oh. Cool liquid. Yeah. Just gonna continue walking through it.
Great, you just step right over it. It kind of sticks to the bottom of your boots. I'll say all of you gather in the kind of dining hall, which is much nicer than the rest of the buildings. So the buildings were kind of constructed loosely to fit this. You're currently in what is called the Tumbles, I believe, of Jigao. Just a collection of living spaces that are thrown together. As you guys each file in, we'll say that I believe Skitter, Ugg, and Teostra are in there first. You see Sugma, currently a huge man, like a good 9 or more feet tall, very broad, half-ogre figure, making little pancakes, these little tiny, like, very small tools, little magical stove that he's lighting, and... Hey, I'm glad you're awake.
Yes, like, well, oh, sorry. Yes. How was the night for you?
Oh, it was nice. It was, nice rooms. Glad thanks for taking care of those people. I felt better sleeping tonight.
No problem at all. Oh, stay out so goes the
Would you like some? I tried to make like breakfast pancakes, but I ended up just making they're very sweet. It's like candy. Again.
That sounds delectable. I love them. And would you like as he just reaches into this pouch as his waist and pulls out a random seed, Eden is like pinching it between his pointer and his thumb. Both fingers just glow green before it pops open, revealing a dandelion inside. Would you like a dandelion?
I have very bad pollen allergies. I appreciate it, but
let me as he just kind of like mushes it up in his hand and puts it back in the pouch.
Summers are rough, which is why I like living in Jorhaus. No plants. Very little plants. Jorhaus is known as being a center of kind of just a wasteland of rock and terrain. You guys are given the sweetest food that would be considered probably pastries and stuff, not really breakfast material, but it's free. We'll say that a couple more you filter in at this point. You're all in eating. You see each other. You guys know each other because you've worked on some jobs, but the amount you've shared is up to you. You see each other as you described. You do not see Felwinter. They are not here because when player didn't show up today, so that's fine. He already left. Oh yeah, Felwinter already left to go explore the festival.
Mm.
Do you have any syrup? You got syrup?
His face lights up. Oh yes, I do. And he goes over to a very nice ornate box. As he opens it, kind of mist pools out. It's an ice box, but it doesn't require ice. It's enchanted. So
Oh yeah, how much like magical items are there in like this world? Like is it like medieval or is it like
no, it's a bit more medieval. It's less than medieval. We got there's like
Magical
modern-
medieval.
there's some
like,
modern appliances that can be kind of used for magic. Like
because I know there's like airships and stuff, right?
yes, not not much in this area, but they do exist.
Yeah, in Taldore, right?
Mhm.
Right, cool.
So he takes a little ice box that's ever cold, and takes out this massive ceramic container, and he holds it over, and he gestures it down to you, Callahan, with one hand. It is huge to you.
Can you just like pour it on the pancakes, and when I tell you to stop, then you stop?
Yes, of course. And he uncorks it and just pours it goes heavy-handed immediately.
Oh, Callahan doesn't stop him ever. He's just gonna wait and wait and wait until it's basically leaking off the plate.
Yeah, it begins bellowing, it's starting to slowly drip off the plate. And he stops.
Yeah. And then he's just gonna take his wand and stab the pancakes and start eating it like that.
While he's pouring.
God, you fucking sewer rat of a creature.
You see just him eating off of this well-carved, ornate wooden wand, just eating pancakes off it, getting bite marks on it. Just actually, no, I believe your wand is your pipe, correct?
It's a wand, but I do smoke off it.
Okay, cool. Crack pipe
I'd
wand.
assume
Also good for
at the
eating
back
pancakes.
end of the wand, there's probably just a hole that you can shove some weed into and then smoke it like a blunt.
Totally. You don't clean it. You never clean it either, so it's
No.
nasty as hell. But yeah, you see just a Callahan indulging in some pancakes with his syrup.
Well, first of all, great pancakes. By the way, great.
Thanks.
I
added walnut.
Zug, are you starting around with me and Serene today for the festival, or are you
For the 1,000th time! It's ugh! I take off my mask. This shit's dusty. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
I'm gonna.
ugh.
And for the 1,000th time, I will continue to refer to you as Zug, because it sounds better.
It
Do you,
sounds better.
Do any of you guys have some chocolate syrup or something, or
I don't think your body can handle any more syrup.
what about sprinkles? Anyone got some sprinkles or something? Fuck, I have a headache.
Segma returns with both.
Wait.
Yeah, can you just pour it on the pancakes? And he's just kind of holding the wand out with the pancakes on it, like
pours
a
chocolate.
bob.
He
I don't
pours
know what I
chocolate in a
plan on
small
doing today. Oh, sorry.
So he just
Uh,
pours. Yeah, he heats up some chocolate and melts it on there.
Again, he doesn't tell him to stop. He just waits until he stops on his own.
Sugma is dumb and rich, so he goes for it.
It just leaks on the floor, covered in sprinkles.
Yeah, it is. It is. If you've seen Elf, it is just
Yeah.
a mess of syrup and
Yeah.
sprinkles.
Well,
All right, thanks.
well, anyways, so we plan on just perusing the festives and, see
On
what
the-
we find.
I'll probably look around the festival, see if there's any fun games to play. It's a festival. You might as well have some fun.
Yeah, I mean, especially in a land that's this rocky.
But you know more of this land than I do.
Hey, did any of you guys drink that rum last night?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Which
it.
one of them?
No.
Not to.
Is anyone else getting a funny
Always
feeling
do.
from it?
Well, to be fair, I did throw all of it up about
Okay.
15 minutes ago.
All I'm saying is, someone took my leg. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off my armor real quick, and then I'm just gonna lift up like my thigh without. There's no leg. I'm like, who took my leg?
You lost your leg.
Callahan just looks down at his tunic with his dried blood stains and vomit stains.
Did you take my leg?
Zug, you lost your leg.
Maybe, I don't
There's
know.
no moderation with this stuff.
Zug, you lost your leg like 2 years ago. Don't play. Regardless,
I didn't know you 2 years ago.
speaking
Put my leg back down.
speaking of rum, does anybody have any?
I'm gonna go to my side and I'm gonna open up my big bag here, and
There's rum cake.
knowing he definitely has alcohol inside his bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take out like how many of us are there? 1, 2, skip a few. I'm gonna take out like 4, 5 bottles of rum. I'll put it on the table, and then I'm gonna say, who calls dibs?
Me, dibs.
Wave is instantly gonna grab one.
I take one too, and
Wave
then
is gonna bring up
Hey,
the
that's
bottle.
not fair. You guys have a height advantage.
I'll
Wave-
give one. I give one to. I give one to him.
Wave is gonna grab a second one and toss it over to Serene. All right. Anyways,
All of you need to start practicing moderation. Didn't you just throw
I
this up?
agree.
Wave,
Moderation.
Wave is
I
gonna
offer him a bottle of rum.
Nah, Wave is gonna go for
He takes it. He doesn't open it or nothing. He just puts it in like the cloak he has and doesn't mention it again. He's
While
holding
he's
one of the
talking-
pancakes.
Oh, you can
He's
go.
holding one of the pancakes like folded up like a pizza.
Yeah. While this is
as
going on, Wave is just gonna give you a nice cheers with the bottle and go, "This is why we keep you around." And take a nice swig.
Callahan's just
At least
gonna,
I'm
with his
around.
wand, the pancake's still on the wand. He's gonna wave it around and summon a mage hand. Moderation, you're so fucking lame. And with the mage hand, he's just gonna pick up the bottle of rum and start drinking it.
All
Yeah,
I'm saying is the
I
last,
agree. We
the
should
last
definitely.
person who moderated me is dead. Well, I didn't kill them. My people killed them. But regardless, the last person who moderated my people is dead.
Zog, enough with
Just
the
saying,
war
just-
stories. No one's regard. Serene, have some fun. You're trying to get stories for Dad. Live a
No.
little.
Hey, can you just lower your voice? I have a
If you
headache.
would let me
God.
finish,
Mm-hmm.
Skitter.
I
Skitter, you
agree.
see, as you're
We should practice moderating our soberness.
No, that's something I get behind.
And I chug it. I chug
And
it.
then Wave is gonna go. That's my sister, and he's gonna go right in tow with her, chugging the entire.
as you
bottle.
guys are drinking heavily, Skitter, as you're kind of eating your food, a couple of rats just kind of scoot up to you and just like get on their hind legs and just wait for you to like drop something, like dogs.
Oh my god.
God, we're
gonna,
gonna
like,
have
slip
another
it under
party
the
of
table.
alcoholics.
Yeah, they'll beady eyes and
God.
you flip some pancakes under the table and they drag them away. I actually like to talk to you about that. I don't like having rats in my home. It's unsanitary for cooking.
Oh, just kill him then.
I mean, I can.
Well, I mean,
oh,
it'd be
oh,
rude.
Wave is gonna stop. Ooh, we can make a little game out of it, and he's gonna pull out a dagger and say, "First one to get 3 wins." And he's gonna ready a throw at the nearest rat.
You can all calm down. I'll just have a chat with them a little later. I'll tell them to keep out the kitchen, see if we can
Oh,
find a
no.
spot for them to be.
Oh, you're no fun.
Coby.
Go.
Huh?
Why did I say Coby? Why did I say Kobe? My bad, wrong game. Hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out a set of my tools
Ian that
again.
hits a rat.
Nice.
I'm gonna
It
take
has
out
like
my
a hit
set of-
point. It explodes.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm definitely going for a.
I'm
go
gonna
back
take out.
and knee
Oh,
it.
no.
I'm gonna take out my set of tools
Does
again,
that hit?
and then
Does that
I'm
hit?
gonna make.
No.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
gonna make a smell of cheese, like right below my foot. Oh, with my magical tinkering again.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, can I do that? Yeah, an odor. And so like it's gonna be like right below my feet. It's like just the scent of cheese being there.
Skitter.
Do any of the rats
yeah.
come?
They do not, as as one of them exploded, they kind of wizened up as they all just scatter immediately.
Also, as a
I was
dad,
gonna
also
stop
from
on the
them,
rats.
You see Skitter walks over and just kind of cradles the dead rats.
Like, there's anything left of that.
Skitter is just
Hey,
in
who cut the
tears.
cheese?
You just see a tear streaming down the beak of
And
the
you
way
just
of the
you hear
raven.
this very frail voice. Why? Why would
Oh, he was gonna die anyway. He was eating my pancake crumbs.
Well, regardless, Selma,
It's just a rat.
when does this festive start? I would much like to know.
It's been going for about 2 hours.
Oh, so it's happening
they stopped it.
outside?
Perfect.
And what time does it end? I would.
When the sun goes down.
Oh, that's
There are a
boring.
bunch of places around town where people will challenge you, and you have to do them to get necklaces.
Wait, hold on. It
Now-
ends when the sun goes down? Why does it go down so early?
I was gonna say exactly. That's quite. Now you lost me at the sun goes down part, but then you get me at the necklace part.
Sun goes down metaphorically.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And you said necklaces, as in jewelry.
Yes, they're all designed with the culture of Jigao in mind.
Boring.
Beautiful. I like that. All right. I'll be heading out to some of these challenges then in a bit, probably.
Why are you so
Can't wait
loud?
to see these festivities again.
Cause
I always like
Why
whatever
not?
they come up with.
Why not?
yes,
I can think of a few bottles of reasons.
that terminology just don't make sense, but I'll respect it anyways. Serene, you down to leave?
Yes.
All right, beautiful. Well, we've had our morning rum. Zug. I know Matt's not here, but I feel
Yeah.
like I should ask. Him.
Oh yeah, Matt says Ugg follows.
Perfect. Anyways, I guess I'll see the rest of you lot around. Probably back here or whatever you says. I guess I do. And I guess our little group leaves.
All right, you three move out, leaving Teostra, Skitter, and Callahan, and Sugma.
Okay, wait, is Tony?
Yes,
with us?
and Sugma.
Yeah, Tony. Oh yeah, is Tony out currently? Serene?
Yeah, but didn't he summon him earlier?
Yeah. Yeah. Tony's out.
Yeah, we can retract him right down. Cool. So you see a little floating ice dude. He doesn't eat. He just kind of hangs out with the kids.
Hey, hey,
Always one after the other.
Skitter, hey, Skitter.
Yes.
Hey, come here, come here.
He's gonna sheepishly waddle over.
You lean
So-
over Callahan.
Yep.
So, Callahan's just still sitting on a bar stool, like, with his pancakes that have mostly fallen to the ground, yet he's still eating it off his wand, like a
Skitter walks-
kebab.
As Skitter walks by, it's like Pigpen from Peanuts, where just a bunch of animals at his feet are like moving with him and just eating what is left on the floor.
His formerly really fine tunic is just completely covered in syrup and chocolate and vomit and blood.
Oh,
So, I noticed that you got a lot. You're like really good with plants, right? Animals.
yes.
Like you're good at growing stuff, right?
No.
You're not.
Teostra, you overhear this if you'd like to.
It's fun, it's like the pancake.
I work with animals.
You don't. I thought you had plants in your room, though. I remember green.
Oh man, most of them are wet at this point.
Maybe I was thinking of Teostra.
Not me.
Shoot. So you're not good at growing.
No.
Okay, if I were to buy you some seeds and saplings, would you be able to grow it?
I could figure out.
What is that like?
Maybe.
You can probably say yes or along with them.
What's up, Kolbey? Your mic's kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm noticing that happens sometimes. Testing 1, 2, 3. How's it working now?
Great.
All right.
Awesome.
Right? Nice. Nice. Just say yes, Skitter. I'll help you with all of them.
You're good at growing stuff, Teostra?
Yes, I think you're thinking about me with the red room.
Yeah. Yo, wait, Skitty, that's not your room?
No.
No, they're the one on top. I'm the one on the bottom.
Oh. Yeah, if I get you some seeds, could you grow something?
I mean, naturally, but what are you growing? I doubt you're suddenly interested in greenery.
Well,
But I do hear dandelions make very good for many uses.
no.
Tugma sneezes.
That look, dandelions are no. I'm talking about. But listen, there's some of this back from like where my parents grew up. There's this very fine herb that they used to grow, and I think we might be able to find some here.
That gives me no information, but I'll happily walk off it.
I think it's a kind of weed.
Oh, I excel in those.
Yeah, it's in the name, so I'm assuming.
Well, don't you worry your head about it. I'll find something about this. I'll walk off what you give.
I.
Now, why don't you just need to make your room nice and presentable for it?
What?
Well, don't you want this to be growing? It's going to be going right
I thought you were
beside
just gonna grow it in your room or something. And I'll just like come in
Well,
and
it's
like.
your plant. Well, it's your plant, so it shall be in your room.
Yeah, but you're the gardener.
And I can teach you.
I don't want to learn. I just want you to grow it.
Don't you?
Teostra, listen. I think if we can get the right herb and you grow it and I sell it, I think we can make a lot of money.
Oh my god, Coby.
That's suddenly a weed deal. Well,
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I want to grow and sell halfling weed.
Yes, I was assuming. I was assuming that's where this was leading.
Teostra, we need to cook.
You need to cook. Now you listen here. If you want to be a growing weed, we're going to put it in your room.
No.
You
You're
listen here.
growing. I'm selling, and then we split the profits.
Here. The moss does not like grass-born plants.
Then put it in a pot or something.
You don't get plants.
Alright, I'll buy it. I'll buy it and we'll figure it out. I'm gonna head to the festival and find a guy or something.
Plants have to be free range. You can't keep them in a little space. They don't flourish under it.
Yeah, I'll find someone who sells something at the.
Callahan is like leaving the building as he's talking.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Red. Also, Manny's almost here, so I'll just introduce him at the festival as you guys head out. Let me move on to the map.
He's got a good incentive, but damn does he need some help.
Hey, Manny!
Yo!
I'll Frost adjust the OBS so he fits
Welcome.
there. So.
No, the OBS has been adjusted. Don't worry, I accounted for that.
So, Manny, let me give you the down low. We're in a town called Jigao. All right, it's a kind of a country town of traditional orcish and goblin values. Currently, there's a festival going on. And you guys have been urged to enjoy it from your benefactor, Sigma Balls.
Hell yeah.
So we'll say that as Wave, Serene, and Ugg, along with Tony,
Yeah, my boy
leave
Tony.
leave the Jumble, which I believe, let me check, is over here. So we'll say that you guys are like over here somewhere. You walk out and see Felwinter currently, we'll say, candy apple in hand. So in the middle of this bustling street of goblins and orcs and a couple drow guardsmen, what do we see, Manny, as your character?
Alright, so hold on. I need to actually open shit up just orient myself.
No problem. Yeah, we just kind of thrust you right into this.
Yeah, okay, so I'm being chilling with some people. And I'm just in the middle of the city, right?
Oh yeah, we'll say you're kind of in the main populous district, where most of the people live. Kind of a collection of houses and odd orientations.
Yes.
Alright. I'm just strolling by.
What does Felwinter look like?
Felwinter is. Fucking need to pull up the character sheet. Hold on.
Do you want me to take the thing? The lead? Or you
Yeah,
wanna go for it?
please.
No problem. We see a demonic-looking figure of kind of a, we've said like reddish tinted skin, different colored eyes with these large horns and kind of black hair that tangles down at the ends, with leather armor draped in rough-hewn, worn like furs and skinned clothing. I
Just all,
believe
like,
you said,
tattered.
yeah, just looks like a demon from the dumpster.
Yeah, pretty much. Just
Uh,
trash boy.
What is your arcane focus? I think, is it a staff, a wand, some sort of crystal? What do you use to cast spells?
I use a big ass staff.
Hell yeah, it's got a big ass staff in one hand, Gandalf style, and a candy apple in the other.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Felwinter, actually, as you meet them, you just walked by a pie eating competition that you didn't indulge in because you were already kind of eating, but seeing the. Yeah, you've met this group of people before. You guys have been doing jobs for Sugma for a little bit now. So yeah, you see Ugg, who is a Gith in full like armor that is like made of wood and weird materials, like with this like red Iron Man arc reactor almost. Two water genasies, one of which holds a ship in a bottle like ornament with a little flying ice dude, and the guy who is just dripped in jewelry. So you guys see Felwinter, and you recognize him.
Oh, there you are. I think someone mentioned you'd be out and about. So you've got
What's up,
yourself.
bro?
So you got yourselves into some of the festivities.
Well, yes, I was just wandering around for a bit. I was looking to see what there was. Just enjoying the view, taking a stroll.
Hmm. Do you see anything interesting? I heard they was doing some challenges for like necklaces and other assortments.
I've been seeing a lot of festivities, nothing that exactly caught my eye, but it was definitely a sight to see.
Alright, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Alright then, I guess I'll leave you to your business. And see what I can find.
Yeah, actually around this area, specifically in the let me check. I've got to get my version of the map that has all the locations. Yeah, okay, it is here. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Actually, yeah, right where you are. I was gonna walk around. You hear. You see this elderly goblin in kind of blue robes that stands aloft over 3 tables. You see one table holds a box, the other displays a glittering star map of the Exandrian sky. The other rests a row of colored bottles. A banger hangs over the setup, and the goblin shouts, "Test your wit with me against these riddles 3!" As she sees other people kind of run up and are just keenly examining the different kind of assortments on these tables of what you assume are puzzles. So-
Wave. You
Now
want to take your shot?
Now I don't know if it's the rum talking or something else in the air, but fuck it, why not?
Wave, come on. Name a smarter trio than me, you, and Serene. I can't.
Probably most people.
Felwinter's
But you named one. You haven't
But-
named one yet.
But then again, the alcohol is kicking in,
Exactly.
as I once said. So fuck it, and I'm going to get up to the table.
I'm a follow right behind him.
You see the elderly goblin says, "Oh, we see we have another group of riddle masters. So,
Mm,
attempt. Interested in an attempt?
sure, why not?
Perfect. Answer 2 of them correctly and get a medal of wit." And she holds out a let's see, is a amulet of wood that is sculpted and painted to look like the head of a fox.
Yeah, I like it.
Only 2 of these 3 puzzles will need to be answered, and only 2 silver for each attempt.
Ah, that's what they get you. Ooh, I'm actually. Let's fuck it. Let's do like the first like proper roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll persuasion to see if I can maybe push it down to 1 silver.
Sure. Sure. Make a persuasion check.
Real quick, are we doing 10
Mine
for
is
10 or 100 for 1? Sorry.
It's 10. Each one is 10
for
above
1?
the other.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Is there any way we can push it down to maybe 1 silver, perhaps?
as you kind of twirl your mustache, your rings of jewelry flashing, you're obviously showing a lot of wealth. Like, can we maybe lower the price down a bit?
Yeah.
But even with disadvantage being 18, you see just the yeah, you're constantly have like the wet shirt challenge going on.
Yeah.
And this goblin's just like, well, I wouldn't hate to see you maybe try a bit. If you stick around, sure, I can do 1 silver as long as you let me watch. And she is like, kind of slowly removes a ring from her ring finger.
You're just a doll, aren't you? And I'm gonna put down 1 silver. Is
Alright.
it 1 silver for all 3 of us, or?
It's 1 silver per attempt, so it's up to you
Okay,
to.
Okay.
So I'll put my 1 silver in. I'm assuming
Alright.
we're just doing auto conversions and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
All right. So, there are 3 tables. There is a box, a map, and a row of colored bottles.
All right. I think the map things are your thing. Fuck, why can't I? Varger.
You call me, bro. Yeah, but how come you drink?
Whatever.
I've known you for a few months now. God, you don't even call me by real name, and you don't can't remember your own nickname.
Listen, maps are your thing, especially star maps. Serene, I think you have the bottle from Dad. Bottles are probably good for you, and I'll take the box.
I said 1 gold for you, 2 silver from the others for the other 2 attempts.
1 gold.
No,
Sure. That cover all
No,
of it,
no,
yeah.
no, no. You said 1 gold.
I'm sorry?
No.
I-
You're going crazy.
A gold is worth 10 silver.
No, I heard you say 1 gold. I thought you were trying to cheat me.
Regardless. Anyways, wait. So is each of we? Oh, okay. I think I'm
Each
going
attempt at each one is 2 gold.
which I persuaded down to 1.
Oh,
Perfect.
you're saying coin.
For you.
I
For
thought
the
you
rest of
said
them-
gold.
No, for the rest of them, it's 2. For you, it's 1 because she thinks you're hot.
Beautiful. All right.
Benefit.
Yeah,
Alright.
this elderly woman's just like.
All
I
right.
mean,
I guess,
you know.
all right. Before we start spending more money, let me take a crack at this.
Which one are you trying?
We'll do the boxes first.
The box.
Mhm.
You approach this. Let's see. On this table is a single locked wooden box and 4 keys. There is a placard that sits beside the box with the following riddle in common:
Mhm.
bronze, copper, silver, and gold. Ancient ones from tales of old. Match the key to the box's lock. A mistaken choice gets a shock.
All right. I'm going to ask: is there anything in Thieves' Cant on there?
No.
All right, cool. I figured. Bronze, copper, silver.
You can also make a check if you want to rely on the intelligence of your character instead of the intelligence of the player.
Oh,
That wasn't that sounded super insulting. That's not what I meant.
No. No, that's a bad idea considering I have an 8 in intelligence.
Yo, can I back my boy up?
Back.
Sure. I think you both are attempting once, so yeah, totally.
Am I allowed to see if I know?
Yeah, all
So
three of you can.
I'm
All 3 of you can do
my
one.
intelligence.
Just one attempt.
I'm roll for my intelligence real quick, considering I was 17 in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like jab.
Let me take a
and
crack
then-
at this.
So,
Can up.
Ugg, as you kind of examine the riddle, ancient ones from tales of old, bronze, copper, silver, and gold. That makes you think of dragons, actually.
Mm.
Hey, I rode a dragon.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
not. You've seen other people. But yeah.
No. I
No,
point to
no,
my
yes,
dragon scale in my
additionally-
pocket.
Yeah,
Ian,
I mean,
Serene just picks up the box and just like shakes it a little bit and sees it, anything. You notice that the lock itself is shaped slightly like a slightly shaped like a dragon, and the edges of the box are decorated with engravings of pearls and shells. Some other
Ooh.
aquatic,
this
things.
makes... All right, so I think I remember this a bit actually. There's it's one of the 2. It's bronze or copper dragons. They're coastal. If that's a good hint.
Okay, but which one?
Can't remember. That's you. You know what?
Can I roll? I feel like I can roll a history for this. I've seen a thing or two.
History or Arcana. Totally.
Oh yeah, wait. Would I be able to roll for this because I stay on the coasts?
Sure. History or Arcana.
They're both
I'll-
-1s, but
Yeah,
fuck it.
my Arcana's a 5, baby. It's
Whoever rolls
alright,
first gets it.
guys.
Oh.
Like, yeah, he might. As you're both thinking, Wave just kind of goes for it. You would recognize that a bronze dragon is typically the one that is aquatic.
All right.
Copper, I
I'm
believe, are the fuckboys. That
I got a 14 too, so it's fine.
All right, cool.
You
I'm
both
gonna
reach the
take-
same key, but like,
Yeah,
Boys.
I'm gonna take the bronze key and I'm just going to slowly insert it into the lock.
as you do so, as you're like slowly putting the key in the lock, the goblin's just like, creepily watching. Are you sure that's the right answer?
Absolutely not. But however, and I'm just gonna turn the key.
Slam it in there. It unlocks.
However, I'm a genius.
Wow.
All right. Next challenge.
All right. There are 2 more silver. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, 1 silver. Who cares? That's it.
Slide over next silver.
All right, totally.
All right.
You keep
What na-
entertaining her, so.
Wave, like I said, name a smarter trio.
All right. Now, what do we want to do?
Felwinter, are you partaking in these 3, or are you going to find the other guys? Or are you going to go off on your own?
I'm just looking, just enjoying my time. I feel like I want to partake in them, but I'm just like. watching, waiting
Do I
for my time.
notice like he's like intrigued in this stuff?
He's kind of, yeah, Felwinter's kind of hovering around the edge.
Hey, hold on. I'm a good person and I remember names. Just give me 1
Here
second
you go.
and I'll say the name.
Here you go.
Felwinter.
There we go, Felwinter. Felwinter, get over here, buddy.
All right.
Take a crack at this with us.
All right.
And I just like slowly just walk over, just get closer.
Listen. So what are we doing? Are we doing bottles or are we doing the map?
All I'm saying is bottles, alcohol.
I was-
We know our alcohol.
That's a great point. However, we've also been on a pirate ship before, and we know how to read maps.
And I've
And
been in
you-
space.
Yeah, exactly. You have your star map bullshit.
Let's go.
So- All right. How about this?
So-
We're gonna flip a coin. Heads or tails.
Heads for bottles.
All right. Heads
And
for
I think
bottles.
you know
tails-
why.
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Sure. Do you want me
Yeah,
to determine
you
it?
just
Or...
decide. Yeah, you just decide.
Sure. So heads for tails, or heads for bottles. Heads for tails.
Yeah.
Heads, bottles.
All right. Cool. Bottles it is. I go down to the bottles one.
On this table is a row of 7 small bottles filled with different colored liquids. The following riddle is in common.
Beautiful.
2 of us brewed from blight, and always sat to purple's right. 3 are juice, 1 burns like flame, and no 2 colors taste the same. Even flasks hold naught but pain, and shade of sky will leave a stain. Though tasty are those at each end, neither is the winner's friend. A puzzle for the keen and wise. Drink the light to claim your prize. I will send you the whole riddle because
Yeah, I lost.
Yeah.
I lost track.
it's the thinker. You can also use an intelligence check for,
Well,
boys.
I mean, it says for the wise. I feel like it should be a wisdom check.
No, this is deceit.
I know. You first call not but pain. All right. So we're going to leave out the ones with the sky color because it says skies. Shades of sky will leave with a stain. That's definitely not what they're looking for. I don't think the
gonna
purple
check.
ones are going to be good because it says blight.
I found a visual
then-
aid that I'll put on the map real quick.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
Can you reading?
True reading. We like pictures. We like picture books.
That's fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Dr. Seuss is my homeboy with that.
Here you go.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay, so no 2 colors taste the same.
Okay.
But
So
what
they don't-
about? Oh, okay,
it
okay.
says-
So
no,
all
so it
purple
said-
tastes 1, green tastes 1. Okay.
So it said the purple are tasted from blight, so I think we can knock out those 2. So purple are out.
And then
3 juice. So then there's 3 juices. There's no 3 colors matching. It says and no 2
no 2 colors taste the same. So what? That's probably gonna be red, orange, red, yellow, blue. In my opinion.
Well, no, we have to.
Red,
No,
orange,
it's gonna be red. I don't know because it says.
I'd
it
say
says
red,
shades of-
orange.
Well, it says shades of sky will leave a stain, so it can't be the blue.
So I'm gonna just.
Love the help you.
so
With this,
not
but like I
going-
don't deal with what you want my assistance or not. Cool.
1, 2,
Manny?
3, 5, 6, 7.
Should I roll it?
Oh, the things that are even, so it can't be green because
1,
they're 2,
3,
right?
5, and 7 are the ones that are still up.
Which we got rid of 1 and 3 because those are 1, 3, and 5 are all out of it because we said that those are the blue and the purples.
Okay, red could burn like flame. Yeah, and then okay, so if it's 3 juices, right? 3 are
Yeah.
juice, 1 burn like flame. The green takes up 2 of those slots.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, and then red could burn like flame, and then like light. I'm thinking orange.
All right. I think we've narrowed it down to the orange and the red one. What are we thinking?
Okay, I'm a
Can I?
scratch my brain, Henry. I'm gonna roll an intelligence real quick.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna scratch my brain. Let me check my modifier real quick. 3 modifier. Okay.
You should be able
Fuck.
to- okay. Yeah. Yes.
One.
A 4. Not
4.
1, but a 4.
It's a lot of words, and it's hard to. I mean, you feel pretty confident with what you got so far. I mean, you think, but now you're not feeling so sure. It's yeah, you got nothing from this.
There's nothing up there.
The alcohol's making waves ballsy. He's not a thinker, but he's gonna think today.
Okay.
13.
13. All right. So let's see. Let me check somewhere real quick. So you were considering orange and red.
Yes.
You acknowledge that. Let's see. Though tasty are those at each end, neither is the winner's friend.
Oh, so it has to be orange at
Oh.
the end. So all right.
Yo,
so-
guys, we should learn how to read more often.
Isn't that the 4th one, which is the even one?
Yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
we say
Which one-
even?
Which
Oh,
way is even?
oh, even or flash hold not.
Yeah, they're pain.
Wait,
Pain.
and blue would leave. Oh my. Ah,
So leave-
okay.
Hey, Henry, I would
Yeah,
like to
fine.
ask, where's
Yeah.
Callahan, Skitter, and Teostra during all this?
All of this, I'm going to say, which direction are you guys heading in? You can just use your arrow to point which direction. I'll say which mini game you end up doing. If
Wait,
you guys are doing
oh.
a mini game together.
Yeah.
Probably the area with the most people.
I will say that's
Well,
either
so
the
let's-
eating competition over here or the docks down here.
Neither is a winner's. Yeah, but it says the ones at the end can't be are neither
Oh,
winner.
Then Doc.
Let's go to the docks.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
oh, we can
Later.
see some fish though.
Could I roll intelligence to see?
Go for it.
Wait, hold on. I have a
Alright,
thought.
I'll be right back as well.
I have a thought. Okay, if it's a shade of the sky, a shade of sky, right?
Oh,
Orange could be a shade of sky depending on like the time of day and the sun, and also it's even, so cancel that out. I think I'm okay. I've changed my vote to blue.
All right. Well, Manny rolled pretty good
Uh,
on his intelligence.
Yeah.
So
The-
for blue, let me check. So okay. From what you understand, by him saying blue, it does specify that a shade of sky will leave a stain. Sky is usually blue. It is often you assume that that's probably what they refer to, and there isn't some sort of like tricky because literally the sky can be any of these colors except for green.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you've
So,
seen some weird shit. It could either be green, so you don't think it's going to be blue.
Wouldn't it be the 5th one?
Yeah, but it says the 2 of us are brewed from blight and always sat to purples. Oh, we know they're sat to purples,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Oh.
green. Put that up. The green's on.
Okay.
It has to be, so wait, it is the 5th one because it means that the ones on the end can't be it. So it eliminates the first purple.
And the
The ones
green
the
to the
purple's
right,
right.
of purple,
Yeah.
and then blue is sky,
Blue is
and
sky.
then oh wait, then the ends
Orange
can't be
can't be
Orange could be
orange-
flame.
no,
Orange could be the
but
one that
orange
flame.
can't be it because it's even.
Yeah,
Red
even
can't be it
regardless.
at the
Orange,
end.
yeah,
Yeah,
that ends
so-
with the purple.
All right,
Number
gentlemen.
5.
I think collectively we have 3 brain cells, and I like
Okay.
those odds. I'm gonna take the 5th one, that purple one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to uncork it and down it.
Yeah, as you put the bottle to your lips and grab the shaft of the bottle, the goblin watches with great interest in you. You drink it.
Mhm.
It doesn't taste like anything immediately, and you slowly feel warmth settle in your stomach, and you watch as the skin of Wave begins to glow a dim silvery light. You got it correct.
Go, baby.
As you guys, you guys look over at the maps. As you guys finish, you were about to kind of draw the goblin's attention, and you hear just snapping, and you see a drow in these like long robes with kind of cut back hair. Say, "I've completed it." As he's over at the maps. You can hold on for 1 second, and he just kind of begins walking over. Actually, I believe I can do this now.
I mean,
Oh.
actually,
Hello.
let's wait our turns first. How we did complete the trials first.
Well, sure. You
Beautiful.
completed all two. You complete both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without any. I'm impressed.
And you only did one.
I did.
Color.
two. Well,
Oh,
actually.
well, again, after us, Color B, not impressed.
Oh, really? Not
Listen,
impressed. Are you?
listen. I am the glowing one here. I think I should say we go first.
Hmm.
Sir, we don't mean to be rude. We just woke up. Could I offer you a
Mhm.
drink?
You just woke up and you're already drunk.
Not yet. Any hour's
what-
happy
what-
hour.
Are you
What can I
even
offer you a
intending
drink?
on? Are you intending on participating in the grand finale?
Are you
Some-
intending and participating in the drink I'm offering you?
I'm good.
Well,
sure?
about a grand finale, I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
about. All I know is jewelry, some fun, and some drinking.
Sounds like my kind of day.
Maybe you have more
Exactly.
wits. Maybe you do have wits that are just hidden under all that stench.
No, I don't think so. But thank you for the
Ah.
compliment.
Of course. And he'll wait in line for you guys. You guys get one Medal of Wit, which she hops over and gingerly places around Wave and like kind of lingers as she wraps her arms around you to put the necklace on you. For you, my champion of riddles.
My dear.
I'll put the link of the Medal of Wit. Once per ever, you can give yourself advantage on intelligence checks and saving throws for an hour. It's a one-use item, but it gives you.
Alright. That's very nice.
Once
Yeah,
per
add
forever.
that to your inventory.
Once
Alright.
for once.
Once per
Yeah,
ever.
once for once. Then
Beautiful.
as she just kind of tosses the drow his. There you go. Good work.
Wait,
Lovely.
Sir,
Then
you,
he'll
see,
walk off.
you don't seem very happy and ecstatic. I get the offer of
I
a drink
was-
still stands.
I was hoping to find someone maybe keener, someone interesting to match wits, but you all seem to be
I'd say we're all pretty interesting, sir. You just don't judge a book by its cover.
not
listen,
denying
listen,
you're interesting.
Listen, wits are very subjective, I believe.
Sir,
Hmm. Yes.
do you know of a space dragon?
Let me
Uh,
let me check.
Zog, I don't.
No. He came
Sorry,
for my very being.
Oh, how'd you guys do
Thanks.
on the potions?
Oh, we completed it. We got the item.
And while that's happening,
It was the
Uh,
second purple one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
you guys are
misread
moving
one
on.
of the hints. We thought it was
Yeah.
meant purple, not to the right of purple.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I
Well, that's
The
how-
second purple one was to the right of the first purple.
No. It said like the ones of blight were to the right of purple. We thought it meant the ones of blight were purple.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't read the right part. I read the just purple.
Yeah, wasn't the answer the second purple one though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
as Skitter, Callahan, and Teostra, you wander down the main street. You see the massive lumbering horizon-back turtles that carry small like family homes on them, currently leaving the city, walking past you guys. These turtles, by the way, are huge. Like several houses are built on these things.
What the?
So these guys are.
Theos just stops and watches them go by. I do always love seeing these guys mill about.
Why are they leaving though?
Well,
Hey, why are you guys leaving?
You see a small goblin child on kind of like a picket fence that's been kind of attached to the shell. I'm going to see my brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I hope
apparently
you
they're
have a wonderful
going.
time meeting him.
Apparently they're all going to see that person's brother or something.
I assume it's more of a
He's home
migration
from the
for...
war.
Okay. Yeah, so they're all going to see that person's
You're
brother
very
who's home
short.
for... You're short!
And the
Yes,
turtle
indeed.
continues on.
He is indeed. Well, I assume it's also something of the tortoise, but I wouldn't worry about it. The day's a festival, the day's something to be enjoyed. Let's worry about that some other time.
As you guys make your way towards the docks, you do pass by.
I see a hedge mage.
A large hedge.
I wish they all should be lions. I love these things.
What's a hedge mage?
Yes.
Hedge maze. I think
Yes, near the entrance to the festival grounds, you see a maze that has been constructed, not of hedges, but of 4-foot walls of wooden planks that are kind of lashed together with ropes and are propped up by some sandbags.
I
See
think we're-
banners are hung over it.
I think we're giving Matt and Coby PTSD.
You can choose to entertain
I got that.
you can choose to entertain the maze, or you can go straight to the docks if you'd like. There is a small crowd gathered around down at the docks.
I want to entertain the maze.
Well, hold on. You said it's 4 foot tall?
Yes.
So it's
The
taller
maze?
than me? Got it?
Yes. She looks like a normal maze, honestly.
Guys,
Okay, to everyone else, it's a
Alright.
hedge maze. To him, it's a maze.
As you guys approach the maze, you see that the passageways of the maze are 5 feet wide, enough to accommodate anyone. People, anyways. Off to the side, you see a tan-feathered Aarakocra sits on a chair about 30 feet above the ground, like a kind of like a beach lifeguard chair, giving him a vantage point where you can see the whole area. You see a couple people cheering on and heckling other people that are inside, trying to make their way through. Near the entrance, seemingly just discussing, you see an ogre in leather armor that is like leaning down and hunching as much as they can to a little goblin who seems a little reluctant. The goblin is wearing a full breastplate and seems to be eyeing the maze a bit eagerly, or at least nervously. The ogre, by the way, full ogre, 12-something feet tall. The goblin, like 3.5.
alright, so you guys said, you want to do the maze or something?
Oh, yes, I'm heading there. Oh,
You
wait,
guys
no.
wait, hold on, you think there's shit in there?
Probably. People probably left things for other people's pockets. There's probably something along the fall.
Oh shit. Alright, but listen, if I'm going in there, Teostra, I'm on your shoulders.
You will be right behind me, don't worry.
No, I'm not gonna be behind you, I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna be on your shoulders, because there's no way I'm going in a normal maze if I can't see above it.
Listen. If you're going to get on my shoulders, you're going to clean up.
Clean. Oh, yeah, time out. Yeah, the blood. Alright, hold on.
Yes, I'm not getting to that on this on this cloak. It's already been through too much.
He just takes out his wand and he just taps it on his shirt, casts prestidigitation, and he kind of sucks out all the gunk into one big blob of it, and he just drops it on the ground.
He gets shop vaxxed.
Exactly. And it gets all collected just into a ball of gunk that he just splats on the ground.
You see Skitter, you see a seagull kind of come down and start pecking out the ball of gunk. Start fumbling with it.
Alright, good enough?
You see another seagull, then several more.
Perfect. Teos just kind of uses his hand to brush Callahan's hair a little bit. Now, if you just get rid of this wetness, you'd look presentable.
Uh-huh. Anyway, so I'm gonna go on your shoulders. Is there a way we can cheat
yes.
this? Like, how do we, cheat a maze?
We don't
You
need to cheat.
you can ask how it works.
We don't need to cheat it. Now, if you excuse me, excuse me, you two, is there a fee to get into this maze here?
Talking to the ogre and the goblin.
Yes. Am
As
I
you're walking
interjecting in the middle of
towards
this?
you hear the ogre saying, I've already figured it out. It's fine. You've got this. The goblin's like, I'm just not so sure I can do this. It's not. I'm not really. It's a little taller than me. You kind of walk up, interrupting. Hello.
Yes. Sorry for the brash interruption. And do you know if this is a fee to get in this maze, or if it is just free?
Oh,
One of those
it's,
walk-in ones.
from what I know, it's 3 silver to participate. You get some. You can have time to like study it from the outside, and then you go through it, and you have to go through it and figure out, remember stuff, and then and then
It
if you
seems-
get on the other side, you get like a prize. But
Is there a rule
very
for
nice.
looking over it?
The ogre. No, you are encouraged to analyze it to make sure you understand the correct path. The challenge is finding it and following it.
That's it?
Yes.
That seems perfectly doable, and it seems like very great fun.
At any
Yeah, but-
time you reach a dead end, the large ogre gestures to the Aarakocra. He picks you up and throws you.
What do you mean?
He picks you up and throws you
Where?
out of the maze.
So you have to start over.
Well, yes, but you also have to pay the 3 silver again.
Oh my, yeah, we
Well,
gotta
see.
cheat this, Teostra. Teostra, we
Oh,
gotta
no.
cheat this.
It's fine.
Skitter,
it's fine. I
Skitter,
have this.
maybe you can get a squirrel or something to
Fine,
like
I have this.
tell us the path.
Right. It's
Why
It-
follow the rules when you can just cheat it?
well, it's because it's very whatever. Well, I look
You
forward
get
to seeing
all the
you two in the
reward
maze.
for none of the cost.
The reward is doing it the right way.
There's no
Exactly.
reward?
No,
Well, it's
an
fun.
additional reward is doing it the right way.
What's the reward?
An amulet.
Well, there we go.
I
We
mean,
got
could
an
just
amulet.
have-
I don't care. I find these
What were we
very
saying,
fun
Ross?
anyway.
What were we saying,
Uh,
Ryan?
That was not lame.
I
Oh,
see.
Ian, what-
That
what
was-
were you-
that was-
You're
We
over-
could just have Tony fly above.
Wait,
You're not there.
Oh wait, we're
Yeah,
not.
you're doing the bottles right now.
My bad.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's alright.
No,
It's alright.
I hope to see you two in the maze. I think it would be great fun for all of us.
I'm
Oh,
just
let's
not
go
sure
for-
I can.
No, I'm sure you can. Look, it doesn't seem that difficult. And
He's
you
the
know what?
competitor.
If
Why are you
fail-
helping him?
If you fail, you can always try again.
You can't do it. You're gonna fail. Don't bother.
Don't listen to him. He's a worrywart.
Listen, you can't listen. Look how small you are. Like, look, I'm taller than you, and I'm still short. Like, you don't got a chance. So you might as well just give up.
The ogre just looms over you, like it's 9 feet taller than you. Hey, lay off him.
Sorry about my friend. He should really start skipping some of the festives. His alcohol. Oh, and he's had a bit too much already.
How are you talking about? I'm perfectly.
Yes, as you can see.
I think I'm sober.
No, not at all.
Don't mind him. He gets a little aggressive when he's drunk, but that's it. He means no harm. He'll regret it in the morning.
Okay, fine, Teostra. You don't want to cheat. Fine, Skitter. How are we gonna cheat?
Oh my god.
Skitter's just gonna say in a very creaky voice, trying to make out the words. I have a very good memory.
So you're not gonna cheat either?
It's actually very true.
No.
You guys are so. Why am I with you guys? Like the other guys probably are having way more fun or something.
Why?
God, I thought you guys would be the cool guys to start, a drug business with, but I guess not. You guys
I'm
don't wanna
very sorry,
cheat.
but first it is maze time. I believe you all have very good chances at this. No, if you excuse me, I need to first survey this place.
Teostra and Callahan, both of you make persuasion checks to see who was more impactful on the goblin's self-worth.
Oh no.
So steam.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, where's my persuasion? Here it is.
Absolutely average.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
No, it's fine. We'll spend the money somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, actually, if you find him, he's talking to Teostra. He's kind of avoiding Callahan. It's nothing urgent, but he says, if you find my friend Io, could you tell him Dermot's wondering what the plan is after the closing ceremony? She has dark hair, blue skin.
Okay.
She was gonna compete in the river.
All right.
I
Well,
think.
if I see her, I'll let her know.
I mean, I appreciate you don't have to if you don't. I appreciate.
What is her name? Because I feel like that might be a little bit more important.
The name's Dermot Werder,
All right.
and this is Maggie.
Nice to meet both of you. I hope you have very much fun during these festivities.
What's your tiny friend? And she'll pick up Dermot and just like put him on her shoulder and they walk back into town. And the maze is in front of you.
Is there any spot? You said there was a spot we could walk up and see like the entirety of the maze.
Yes, you gotta analyze it from the ground, and try to figure out a path, just by your eye level, and then try to make your way through.
There's one door.
Is there like a little alleyway I can sneak into?
Around here, no.
Damn it!
If I
How
can,
far would I have to go away to find a hidey hole?
You do see the Aarakocra that is on the chair 30 feet up, watching the maze intently.
Is there like a building nearby that I can kind of link next to get out of his vision?
You are... it'd be difficult, but you could try. Are you
How far would I have to go?
You could get behind a building, you just wouldn't be able to see the maze.
That's fine.
Okay, totally. You just leave the area.
I'm gonna go find a little alleyway.
Okay.
And get back to me once I get there. I'm assuming Teostra is gonna do something.
Teostra and Skitter, what are you guys doing?
So hey, I have a question. Would one door, if I can see the entire maze layout, would one door help me out here?
Oh shit. I will say, with Wanderer, I'll say, actually, for funny enough, Skitter, I believe you also have advantage with like this kind of memory-based stuff, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
very glad we both built for this.
Both of you would, I'll say you succeed the studying the maze DC without making a check because you both have abilities tied to this. But making your way through the maze would still require the check, but you gain advantage on that check because you studied it.
Cool.
But it costs 3 silver to participate.
I would love to participate in this.
I will gladly give up 3 silver.
Both of you go through. Give him 3 silver. You see the Aarakocra swoop down and say, "All right, 3 silver."
You go. Oh, I love these things. You know.
All right, and he.
Oh my god.
No.
He's so tight, and Teostra like instinctively throws up like the
You throw them
fucking
up?
gnarly, the gnarly like hand gesture like on instinct. Like
They're the seagulls from Nemo.
Sick.
Tight.
Mike.
What?
Both of you, as you each enter the maze. Who's going first?
I
You
guess
just have to
Teostra.
wait for the other person to kind of be done or almost done.
I guess Teostra, since he was the first one to go like maze. I want to do that.
Make a survival check with advantage.
Yes.
14.
How many people are watching? Because I'm fully willing to blow my ratio feed on this.
Enough to max it out. I believe it's a +3 is your max with your ability.
+5 is my max.
Really? Really? No, I think that's the old version. I believe they changed it.
Is
didn't
it?
they? No, yeah, maximum bonus. Wow, they.
It's just the amount. It's just hard to get that many people to use it like that.
Maximum bonus of 5. Yeah, you totally can get a +5 from this.
I would love to get a +5 with this. To just ace this.
Sure. So what your total's 19.
Yes.
As you see the people watching you, you can't help but want to make them proud. These random individuals who you've never met, you can show them that
I'm going to give them something to cheer about.
Yeah, you fully just run through the maze with grace, and barely acknowledge the, just letting fate take you where it is, and you succeed tremendously and very impressively.
Always the greatest things in these attractions.
Skitter, you see Teostra taking all of the attention.
It's good. He doesn't want the attention anyways.
Are you gonna skulk
They
through
also
the maze?
is trying to make it. They also is trying to make it like a show for them.
Make your
They got like the
survival
rowdies.
with advantage.
Alright. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
So, as,
20, baby.
as Teostra exits the maze, you see just after it, no one noticed Skitter walking like right behind him. Skitter, you easily caught up with him and avoided like anyone's detection, but you completely did it very easily. Like you remember exactly where to go. Like you had a full like 3D blueprint in your mind of this map.
Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast.
As both you exit the maze, Callahan, what's your plan?
So once I find an alleyway, he's gonna take out his wand. He's gonna be like, you know, he's what's the shit? He just he takes out his spellbook from his backpack, which is still pretty stain covered. He's flipping through pages. The fuck is what did she write here? Okay, he just gestures his wand out, he casts the incantation, he summons Unseen Servant
Okay,
as a ritual.
totally.
And once he's summoned, he's gonna be like, alright, Jeff, that's your name. I need you to go through that maze. Up, you don't see it. We're gonna go to a maze, right? Go through it, you're gonna find the route, then you're gonna come back and lead me through it. Alright?
Make an investigation check with Dave. I'll give you advantage on this investigation check because you've got Dave helping you. How's he helping?
Name Jeff.
His name is Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
My name's
No,
Jeff.
how's he helping? He is going to walk through the maze until he finds the route, and then once he does, he's going to come back and lead me through it.
Skitter, you bump into something invisible.
Wait, Skitter's still doing the maze? Damn.
Or do you want to interrupt, or do you want to wait until they're done?
Well, I didn't know if this was happening at the same time, so I had to walk all the way back to an alleyway to do it. That, like,
Yeah,
I don't care if
wait,
it happens or not.
I think it'd be funny because it got a nat 20. I think this should have an
Sure.
interruption. Yeah, Skitter, you bump into an invisible thing. Frost? Layne? Layne's gone.
Lanye?
Hide.
Never mind, it doesn't happen. Anyways, yeah, so make an investigation check with advantage. With, unseen.
Woo!
I'm back.
Wow, terrible time.
Lanye.
Don't worry about it.
Second difference.
Anyways, investigation 15. Totally. You succeed. You have advantage on the survival check to make your way through the maze.
Callahan's going to go up. He's going to give the 2 silver to the Aracrocra.
3 silver. 3 silver.
Actually, he just kind of takes out his gold pouch. Do you have any change?
Yeah.
Alright, here. I want to give you 1 gold, and I swear if you don't give me 7 silver back,
He gives
I'm
you
going to
some
punch.
silver. I'm not a
Okay.
fucking criminal, dude. Okay, chill. He swoops back to his place.
Okay. Now, time to do the maze when I didn't even look at it once. Be amazed, crowd. Okay.
14, that
It's not bad.
barely succeeds. As you make your way through it, getting a bit tripped up, but Jeff kind of pulls you in the right direction, kind of leads you through it. All of you succeed, and each of you gain a Medal of the Maze. You can use an action to give yourself advantage on wisdom checks to find the quickest route through non-magical terrain and mazes for an hour. I'll send the link to the item in chat.
That is very oddly specific.
It is.
Specific.
It's very. I feel like I could use this a lot, actually.
Wait, sorry. Advantage on wisdom checks, and you know the quickest route. The quickest route doesn't require a check. You just know it.
Oh wow. It's wild.
It is made of smooth. This emblem is made of smooth driftwood hung on a piece of rough twine with a labyrinthine pattern that has been carved into it.
Boom. Easy.
And I believe you guys are heading to the dock next.
He's also gonna meet up with Teostra. Gonna be like, ha! Guess who just completed the maze? Not even looking at it once. It was me.
Nice. I saw. Very nice job.
Yeah, I whooped your ass. You have to study it and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I just know. I'm very glad you're taking up open tracking and open environments in your studies.
What?
Very good. Yeah. Well, with how good you completed the maze, it's very obvious you're reading a lot of books on how to navigate the wilds.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, a lot of books about grass
I can't.
stuff.
I can't wait to see the collection you have back at the house.
Yeah. You know, like Moss always faces north.
Sure, Callahan. Sure. Says that to the druid.
As you guys move towards the dock, so bounce back to Felwinter, Serene, Ugg, and Wave. Are you guys splitting up at all, or staying as a unit of 4?
All right. So
But
I think we obviously all work very well together.
We're a magnificent foursome.
Now this is
I think it
now this
sounds like
this
an orgy
stand
at this point.
I
Oh,
think
what?
this stand is great and all. Hold on a second. Yes. Regardless, this is a port town, correct?
Oh,
Yes.
you're going back to the water again, aren't you?
It is my calling. Fuck you.
You know,
It is my calling. Fuck you.
I mean, you found me in water, so you know, go back to water.
Listen. The water saved your life. The water will give you life.
I mean, I saved my own life, but you know, sure.
Well, last time I checked, you were drifting in the middle of the open ocean, so it was.
And I made, and
that saved your life.
I made this in the ship while drifting out in the ocean.
Regardless, how about last one there is a rotten griffin egg, and then Wave is just gonna start bolting towards the docks.
I'm literally as soon as he starts running off, I would chase after him.
So I can-
Serene and Felwinter, are you guys joining them, or are you going to go off and do your own thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
So the
Okay.
best.
I'm
So I
gonna
have. Oh,
follow them, shaking my head, wondering
Okay.
where I went
SMH.
wrong in my life.
yeah.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
lot, dude.
As we're going out, I'm gonna use. Hold on, just kind of scan it real quick. Sorry, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm using it right.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I'll use my mage hand. So with my mage hand, I'm gonna have it point out, and like as Wave starts running off, I'm gonna go out to like hold on to the back of his shirt.
So there's actually two things wrong with that. One, it can only
Does that
hold
work?
10 pounds. I'm more than 10 pounds.
No, the shirt, not you.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta hold this shirt. It's a bit restrained. That's all it is.
No,
It
Just
holds
to
you,
mess
that
up
holds you a
matter
little
of
bit
fact.
back. Holds you a little
However, I will also bring up the proposition of I
This
have Dash's bonus action as well as action.
Yeah.
Meaning I
He's
can
super quick.
meaning I can move 120 feet in a round.
No, 90.
It doesn't Dash just double your movement if you're doubling.
No,
your
it's just you
Okay.
move again.
That's naughty.
Okay, so then either way, I'm still out of range at this point because it's 30 feet and I'm.
I'll allow it because it's funny. Oh, you just got a little. Actually, here's the thing. It's invisible. So
You
Wave, you
wouldn't
just
know
got a
what's
small
happening yet.
tug on your back.
I
Alright.
just messed him a bit.
As your shirt is pulled tight against your body, you just see the goblin faint.
I'm gonna right before she faints, I'm gonna give her a nice wink.
Nice. Yeah,
I'm gonna say you're welcome.
she's dead. You killed her.
I put her into cardiac arrest.
Dude, she died like her head hits like an object. She fucking
You see several of the bottles tip over and like with just stains this one dude's clothes. Oh,
She has internal bleeding.
so
Alright then. Yeah, so yeah,
We'll
we're
say-
just bolting it to the
Yeah.
the dock.
we'll say crazy coincidence. All 7 of you are at the
Ooh, crazy coincidence.
at the same time.
Whoa.
Crazy. So, Callahan, Teostra, and Skitter, you all see the other 4 and a little floating ice buddy running towards the docks.
Oh, however you all enjoyed your time. We went through this lovely maze.
It wasn't lovely. It was boring.
It was very nice.
Right, I'm pretty sure Wave gets there first, and he's gonna instantly keel over on his knees and go, no, hold on, give me one moment, please. So
Come
I
on,
don't cough
breathe.
up my...
Breathe up.
so I don't cough up-
This is what alcohol does to you.
As Wave is bent over, I'm gonna go back into my bag, take out another bottle of rum. I'm gonna hand it to Wave. Like, hey, wash it down. There you go.
I
have a
don't
drink,
know.
have a drink.
and Wave's gonna take another few swigs of the rum. Alright,
That
beautiful.
worm is what's causing that.
Alright,
breathing
alright,
so
alright.
hard.
All I've got to say is, I see water.
Oh,
Water genasi. Is there a
I-
water challenge here?
aren't you holding onto a
Well,
bottle
we're
of rum
just
for
about to
me?
take away the-
Wait, aren't you holding onto a bottle of rum for me? Give it back real quick. I'll just borrow for 2 seconds.
Alright,
Uh,
alright.
Teostra, I'm pretty sure has it.
Is there like a water
Bro.
challenge here?
As you approach the docks, you see several people are gathered on the piers. You see several of them arguing amongst themselves and venting their ire at this small, spry goblin who's responding to their anger with kind of an amused expression. He seems somewhat keen about it. And suddenly a brash voice kind of cuts through the chatter, and you see a blue-skinned woman pushes her way through the crowd and stands protectively in front of the goblin, yelling, "She's not gonna say it again! If you're here with a team, only one of your team members can participate. The rules are clear, and if you can't handle that, get off the pier." And after a
What
couple
game?
seconds, you see
Alright,
small
alright.
groups.
Yeah.
What game?
Yeah, Wave's gonna start walking over. What seems to be going on here, I guess? Ugh, that done weird.
Yeah, you see, as you approach, you recognize this woman as another water genasi, actually.
Oh, well, shit, I didn't expect to see another one of us here.
Yeah,
How
shit
many of your
indeed.
kind are there?
Serene, look at this.
Well, I got one of your names.
Ah,
It's a swimming
another one.
challenge. I guess that's why all of us are drawn here. Yeah. Can't get out of it.
Yeah, no, I would... Water's nice, I like the water.
Don't disagree.
it
However,
feels
it
like
would-
it's a part of me.
Well, however, it would also probably sober me up at the moment. Serene, do you want to do this instead?
No problem.
Cool.
You need this. I think at this point you need the silvering up.
What's the game?
Listen. Never ask me to sober up.
The game,
Right.
the game is to simply swim upstream and grab that spear out of that rock, while everyone else races at the same time.
Oh, Serene, you're definitely the better swimmer.
Yeah,
How
Definitely.
cute.
You guys see
I'm gonna.
out of-
I'm,
approaching the water genasi, you see a 7'6" gnoll with like the kind of spotted and striped blonde hair with different dark patches, and this terribly tight, ill-fitting nobleman's jacket with a lute strung across his back, and saying, "Hey, you planning on taking my deal here? I mean, I think if you're getting more water-based competition, I feel like you could use the buff, you know."
Whoa, hold on.
Garbons, this is we've said this again. I don't need it. I'll do fine. So, yeah, well, I mean, you know, every little bit helps. I think we got to work as a team. I was like, I appreciate it, but I got it. All right. What were you saying?
I was just assuming a friend of yours.
Yeah, this is Garbanzo. You see the gnoll takes out his lute and says, "The great Garbanzo," and he strums his lute. And it is like it's like an electric guitar, basically.
Oh, beautiful.
hey,
Oh,
Serene.
Where are my manners? My name is Wave. This is my sister Serene. As you can clearly tell, we are also water genasi.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
How much you be?
And the rest of your troop, you got a lot of them. What's your name? And she gestures over to Felwinter.
All right then.
Felwinter.
Felwinter. Cool. She kind of goes through everyone else.
I'm Teostra. It is very nice
I
to
don't know
meet
who
you.
these people are. I just wanna sign up for the game.
Drew,
Hey.
Zog, you're missing a leg.
Again, my name isn't Zug.
Hey,
I
hey,
wanna
hey,
sign up for this
It's
game.
Zog. It's Zog.
excuse me.
Yeah.
One person per team.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, we're
I'm
not a team.
not a part of this team.
I think
Really?
they want to.
We
I
just-
think they
yeah.
want to compete
no.
against
He,
each
he's
other.
we are
literally,
just-
he's
we're
literally
a loose
guessing my
group.
name.
We're literally a group. We're a loose group of people. We just know each other from
Sounds like a
some
team.
past
You don't
excursions.
even know my name.
No. I know your name. I just prefer to call you by the better one.
I'm gonna push Wave to the side. I don't even know this guy.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
just want to compete, bro.
Yeah, clearly. Sorry.
All
Them's
right.
the rules.
Again.
Oh.
What? All right. We're good.
Wait, hold on. Are you forcing all of us on one team?
Yeah? Are you saying you're going to compete?
Yeah,
I mean,
not with them.
I was just asking, like, that's pretty, it seems pretty racist.
I see you guys coming up in 2 groups. So, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that all 7 of you are complete strangers who happen to interact with each other in a friendly manner and insult each other playfully. Okay? How's
I've
that?
only offered him alcohol. I like that
Yeah.
assumption.
I like
Now-
this, however, I
It's the
will have
alcohol.
my sister take my place. As again, I want
And-
to keep this nice.
Lady, you sound like a real bitch right now. I want to cast Gift of Gab, so
Oh my god.
she doesn't hear that.
Okay. You spend a 2nd level spell slot to insult this woman.
Oh, somebody a fucking dumbass.
This is
Let
the
me
best
move you
use of
guys.
this spell I think I've ever heard.
Yo, Kobe, send the spell. Send the spell, Kobe. Go on.
So,
That's what it looks like.
Alright.
and doop, and then how could I forget?
Mr. Tony, my boy.
How could I forget
Tony!
the great Garbanzo?
Oh.
Yeah!
Regardless. Serene, you can obviously handle yourself in this swimming competition.
Oh,
So,
it'll
yeah,
be no problem.
So you guys see Callahan insult her and then just puff smoke in her face. Garbanzo sees this, by the way. Whoa! Hey! She taps Io. You see that?
See what?
Yeah, see what? You cast a spell on you. He insulted you.
No, I didn't. I
Did he,
puffed my
Garbanzo?
wand.
Yeah, he did. I saw it was magic shit. I know magic shit.
Bro, are you okay? Do you want a drink? I'm gonna take out a bottle of rum. The great Gabonda, do you want a drink?
Sorry, but I prefer to say sober.
I'd like to.
Boring.
I'd like to.
Alright.
Go
I
monster.
put the drink back in the bag.
No, I'll take it. Don't you?
I take it back out.
Man, you guys seem like you're alcoholics.
No.
They all be okay on it.
Correct.
No. I prefer the term fun enjoyer.
All I'm
Alright,
saying
anyways.
is every hour is happy
And
hour.
anyways, we seem to have missed your name, and I'm going to return back to the T, not the T. Oh wait, almost.
Genasi.
Genasi woman.
Io Jabe.
There's not many Genasi out there. Would be perhaps be family friends of some kind.
I'm sorry?
Our parents.
Do my parents
Married.
know your parents?
Marrieds. Just
The
asking.
fuck are you talking about? Why would my parents
It's
be...
a pretty simple question.
Do you? What do you mean? Is your parents is married? Am I correct?
Are yours? You guys sound like you have a terrible life then.
Yes, we're Genasi.
Wave, you would know this. Not all Genasi are born to marrieds. There are just some people who are just born like that.
Oh, so
Did
they're
it-
losers.
Oh my
Sure, if that's how your
Ah,
character believes it.
wannabes, yeah.
Remember, marrieds have a very big sense of
Great. Yeah, Io's
Yeah.
is now just like, oh, so you're married. Okay, married born.
Yeah. Oh, that's boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well,
Very boring.
They're just digging the whole depot. Look up side conversation over here.
Yeah. All right. Regardless, yes, nice meeting you then.
Wait,
She
what was
walks
your name again? What was your name
Yeah,
again?
before they walk away, I'm gonna say
Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
I give her a drink.
before we go to the race, I'm gonna say
Hmm.
just go a little bit slow for me and cast suggestion.
Oh.
That's
Holy
insane.
shit.
That's wild.
Put that in chat. Put that in chat. Jesus fuck, you guys are brutal.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're a little fucked up. There's a reason why we put. I
Wait,
had
quick
W
question.
in this.
How far is a normal jump distance?
It's equal
It's
to your strength
calculated.
score.
No, high jump is equal to your strength score. Long jump is equal to. a
Alright,
certain
she does not have proficiency in wisdom saves. 7.
What's the next?
Yeah!
Let's go.
God.
amount. I'm gonna give Serene a nice tap because I can obviously tell when she's expecting a spell like this.
Alright. Maybe I'll go easy on you.
Wait,
cute.
wait.
You're
If
cute.
my strength score is -1, does that
know,
mean
No,
I can't move?
strength score, not strength modifier.
So
so 8.
80.
Yeah.
80 feet.
Yeah, Io just says,
Oh, it,
go slow.
okay, never mind.
Maybe for you. She winks at you, and she'll walk over to the...
We got our first gay person.
As people
Are you sure
line
about
up,
that? You haven't asked literally anyone else's like rally.
Callahan, Skitter, and Teostra,
Yeah, I
are
know.
you guys sending anyone in?
Rival, more like
I
love
have a quick
interest.
question.
Exactly.
Kobe, not Kobe.
Yeah.
Henry.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, it's gonna take a time.
Mhm.
If I can't jump, how far would my long jump be?
I believe it's doubled, so it'd be 16 feet.
It's tripled.
So 24 feet.
But the whole thing is that you have to swim, Matt.
No, but as starting, you gotta jump into the water, Mike. I'm starting 30 feet.
Yeah, you can start pretty far ahead.
I'm debating if I want to do it or not.
But you
Nah,
only
it's
one of
okay.
your team, and so said they were
By
gonna
the
do
way,
it.
Matt, I would also like to remind you, you don't have a swimming speed.
True.
Your
Kinda cringe.
your swim
Uh,
the speed that you swim at when you don't have a swimming speed is like based off your
I'm gonna make an.
athletics,
It's-
right?
Your swimming speed?
Is it
No,
yeah?
it's just-
When you,
Nope, just half your movement.
I thought you have to continuously make athletic checks.
For this challenge, you do because you're fighting against the current, but no,
Oh.
otherwise no.
Oh, perfect. Even if you have a swimming speed. Let's try it again.
Yes, you do.
Oh, cool. All right.
Damn, Garbanzo does not notice she's been charmed.
Beautiful, I guess.
Teostra, Skitter, and Callahan, are you guys sending anyone in your small group to swim?
This looks like a lovely challenge. Either of you want to participate?
No.
I'm gonna
Entering-
raise my hand.
Skitter, all right. Entering costs 5 silver. 5 silver.
Here, I even have. I'll
I
have the
pay
entrance
up.
fee for you.
Get it.
Thank you.
Better win this for us.
So you go out there, you have a lot of fun, and you go kick some ass.
You sound so much not like my dad. Anyway,
Ian.
win this for
Yeah.
the team.
You see as people start getting into the water. The people you see are, of course, Io herself, denying what looks like a Garbanzo was recommending something, and she declines. Good night.
Ooh. Oh hey, real quick, while this whole race thing is going on, can I be casting a ritual spell real quick? Because I remember that goblin wanted me to give somebody a message, and I just remembered I have Animal Messenger as a
Okay.
ritual.
No problem.
Alright.
So I'm
Uh,
just gonna take one of the rats that have been constantly following
Skitter.
Skittle. Yeah.
Totally, totally.
Alright. Alright. Cool. I'm ready for
Who
this.
are you sending to it? Who are you sending, and what?
I'm sending Serene.
It was.
No, I'm saying Animal Messenger.
Oh, it's that goblin's message he wanted me to send along. I'm just going through that.
I found your friend.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, a friend, and he wanted me to tell them that that dude was asking for plans after the festival.
You got it.
I don't remember his name right now, but that and
Dermot.
Teostra would. Don't
Oh,
matter.
yeah.
Thank you.
You see the other competitors are a lanky male orc, a broad-shouldered, tougher-looking human woman, and this kind of slightly swaying male goblin, who's basically doing the trademark Jigao wink at literally everyone who walks by.
Mm.
He then passes on to Garbanzo, who is a gnoll.
How many teams are there?
It seems like
Yeah.
66.
I can dash underwater, right?
Yeah, totally.
That's
Alright, there's 6 teams.
Mhm.
Is there like we're on a dock, right? So,
Yep, they're all getting in the water to begin.
Is there like some like in the house next to us, right? Is that house open? This one?
No, it is locked and the curtains are down. There's a sign saying, "I'm not a part of the festival. Please leave me alone."
Random break-in time.
Okay.
Wait,
I would
think
like
part of the festival
to,
does.
if I may, I would like to move like around this way, and then kind of like hide
Your
here.
character's standing the same. Your character's not moving.
Do you not see the arrows?
No.
Oh, I want to go here,
Okay, there.
basically, and I want to hide there.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. Actually, where does the race end?
Where does the race end? You have to pull the spear out of the hole right there.
It's on the
Yeah.
map if you zoom out.
What are
Yeah,
you
I see
trying to
this.
do?
Alright, stealth check.
Yep.
Shoot. Okay.
As you walk away, you see.
I notice him. I think.
Yeah. Garbanzo is glaring at you because you insulted his friend in front of him, and he does not appreciate that at all.
Alright. I'm gonna hide there.
You see him as he watches you walk away. You just see slight bits of drool coming off of him. That he wipes up and hides.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Right? Can I see the lake from where I am still? Like, can I
Totally,
like
totally.
crawl under the carriage and look at it?
I know what you're thinking. Your ability, Portent does not have a distance restriction. Yeah, totally.
Oh, I have something else in mind.
Oh my god.
I'll move my guy technically here.
And Henry, I'm really putting that. I'm putting that evil and lawful evil. Don't worry, it's not bad. It's just we're cheating. But
You're lawful evil? What the fuck?
I'm lawful neutral now, but before I was lawful evil.
Regardless.
No, my mind mentally skipped
As-
the beat to create or destroy water, and my first thought was just like, okay, no Wiffle.
Crush someone.
No Wiffle.
So, as the whistle is blown, I would like both Skitter and Serene to make athletics checks.
Actually, Henry,
Yes.
shape water. I can change the direction of water movement. I'm moving the tide away, so that it's not pushing against Serene.
It does require somatic components.
That's fine. I can roll a nice stealth check to hide it behind my hands. Not hide it behind my body.
You're trying to hide your, so you're just like, somatic components aren't easy. You know, they're okay. I'll say maybe.
Wait. Do
pole
I get,
dance.
wait. Is this do innate use
Yes.
somatic? Okay,
They
cool.
do.
I'm just asking
Except
because
for-
I've never.
There are some exceptions, like I believe Ug's psionic abilities.
Alright.
Let me just check some real quick.
Yeah,
There's also
I don't remember if it.
There's
if
also
these-
silent magic meta spell and the meta
also-
magic silent option.
It also only makes a single 5 foot, which
all I-
Serene will
all I
be
need-
out
all I
of
need-
immediately.
Yeah, all I need is the 5 feet in front of her.
Which then will be immediately splashed back. I'll say Serene can add a D4 to their
Nice.
athletics check.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
So add your D4.
D4. 2. 14.
Let's see. 14.
And I'm also swimming at
30
like
feet.
twice.
Yeah, so you swim 60 feet. You barely succeed. So Skitter move up 30. Serene move up 30 or 60. Io also moves up 60.
Didn't she say to go? Isn't she suggested to go easy?
So
She moves up 30. She moves up 60. Sorry, 60.
Still okay.
As Io swims past me,
I told her to swim.
I want to
slow, how
cast
dare you.
sleep.
Cast what?
Sleep.
That,
Fuck you guys.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Sure, roll your dice. Roll your dice.
Dangerous, bro.
it's okay. I can
insane.
be the knight in shining armor and jump in and save her if she goes to sleep.
27. She does not fall asleep.
Wait, would then Serene fall asleep?
No, I mean if he angles it properly.
It's 90 feet.
Yeah, no, you can angle it properly, or do you care about making Serene fall asleep?
I really want Serene to fall asleep, but if that
Wait,
misses,
you want me to fall asleep?
No. Oh, not Serene. I mean, Io. I want Io to fall asleep. But while they're swimming past, if I can get one of the other people, that I'd take that.
No one is going to be near them.
Okay, never mind.
Are you taking Serene down?
That's who I'm going to try to target, but if it doesn't work, you know.
No. Serene's ally.
Yeah,
Oh, Serene. No, oh shit. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go Serene.
Let me roll for the other. Let me roll for the other competitors. There is the orc. He immediately begins to drown, and Garbanzo goes in to try to help. Yeah, Garbanzo immediately dives in to try to help him.
We are actual murderers.
No, that's on them. That's them. They don't know how to swim. That's on them.
The goblin also is not making any progress. They both gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna drown.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
So none of them rolled above a 10. They are all struggling. They're all trying to like push through this like torrent of water. We have 2 fish people swimming hard. We got Skitter, who's actually doing pretty good.
By the way, we are currently swimming faster than Michael Phelps.
We're
yeah, you're fish people.
Okay.
Like his Olympic record speed.
So, Serene. So everyone make your second round of athletics checks. The ogre has been fished out by Garbanzo.
Yeah, I'm going to give Io my 5 for her athletics with my portent.
She gets shoved back.
Oh my god.
Ian?
Go, Skitter.
And then at the end of 16.
Okay.
She has
Skitter?
spear, right?
Skitter, you move 15 feet back and getting a level of exhaustion.
Wait. Serene, don't you have to pick up the spear first?
Oh, yeah, you have to grab this spear.
Yeah, but
Let me roll for the other guys.
So I get
The
here, or
goblin.
wait, where do I
Oh.
get to?
The human is actually making some progress. You can actually get up to the spear. That was just your movement because you're a Genasi. So now you have your action to try to pull it out.
Oh, so wait, Io's just going back without the spear?
No,
No,
she
she
got
got
pushed
pushed back. She failed to succeed.
So I have to try and grab it?
Yeah, Frost?
Is it possible I can cast Thornwave to grab Io back a little bit?
Okay. Alright.
Fuck Io!
That's blatant cheating, though.
That's blatant cheating? Alright.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Roofing her is different.
Roofing her from a place she can't see, and using shape water to make it so
Yeah,
the
by the
waves
way,
are not
that
going
is
against
true.
my sister.
The only reason Garbanzo isn't currently going after Callahan is because he had to save a drowning man.
Well, we don't know if he sees me.
Well, he didn't.
Okay,
he
you don't know.
didn't-
Yeah, you don't know if you
We
saw
won't
him.
cheat, we
Serene.
won't cheat. We're gonna.
Serene.
I'm currently hiding under a...
Is it athletics check?
Pure strength.
Strength?
12.
I've rolled 3 12s in a row.
The spear isn't coming out. You're pulling
got
this.
this.
It's not coming out.
You got
Can
this.
you bonus action?
Wait, wait. Can I cast Mage Hand to help him? Cause it's invisible.
We can do that next round.
Fuck.
I would make my way out here.
Now instead of now Henry, instead of making it so that the waves don't push back.
You push back an Io, I assume?
Yeah, like are the waves still an issue for Serene now because they're
Wait.
like behind something because there's
No,
something
she's all good.
okay.
she's
Cool.
holding
Yeah,
on.
then push back. Then push back Io.
Jesus Christ.
Minus D. So I'm minus D4.
You guys are the you guys are the villains.
Yeah.
I would
Alright.
say we're
Tony
villains.
used
I would
its breath in
I think
front of
it's pretty
the
valid.
water.
I think it's pretty
Oh,
valid.
I think Sad Dusto has to put a stop to cheating.
Okay, but dude.
We're not cheating.
Well, hold on.
Teostra,
We're not evil. We're just petty.
Yeah, Teostra, you do
Just
see
very petty.
Oh my god.
Teostra. Your passive perception is high enough where you saw Callahan dive under the thing, and you also just see Wave moving his hands.
I never made a stealth check to be fair.
Sure, make
Yeah.
a sleight of hand check with disadvantage because hiding spell components is very hard.
Not a stealth.
No, sleight of
Well,
hand. You're trying to hide essentially, or performance. I would allow
Yeah,
performance
I
as
like
you are trying to hide. You're trying
Oh,
to hide.
performance is cool. I never heard that for this.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
trying to
that. I
hide-
like
you're
that.
You're trying to
I-
hide
listen,
somatic
because-
components among,
because-
like you're trying to act natural.
Because Coby has never seen this before, I have a 3 to both of them. So let's see.
Where you rolling? Performance.
And the
Totally.
God wanted it to
Oh,
happen.
damn!
Teostra, you have no idea they're cheating. You just know
Oh
Callahan's
my
hiding for some
God.
reason.
Alright.
God wanted this to
Actually,
happen.
Wait, Teostra, make
These
a
are not-
perception. You
these
can
are
make a
not the
perception
drawers
check.
you're looking for.
Oh
I mean,
my
do
god.
you have an, I was gonna say, do you have an active reason to look for cheating?
Well, I would like to say, portent, there is a look to it. It doesn't. It's not supposed to look, natural.
Yeah, so
But is he
Teostra, you
looking
can make a
for-
perception check.
Is he looking
Sure,
for
I'll
me?
go
Or is he
for it.
finding out?
Teostra's watching this whole fucking shit right now.
And Wave, what is your? No.
Oh no! Oh damn!
Yep.
Oh.
Evil,
Nice.
evil wins. All right, everyone's
Evil
swimming.
wins.
Evil. We're just.
Even
Listen,
We're
listen,
winning. We're
Skitter.
winning, not evil.
No. I would like to.
Pettiness
I would
wins.
like to preference that I'm merely helping my sister out.
Skitter.
I'm doing the
Yeah,
good
what's up?
brotherly thing.
Make your athletics check with disadvantage because you have a level of exhaustion.
You
I will make the
Um,
same with a minus d4.
Can I use my mage hand to
I don't-
help?
I don't know if
Serene
it
pull out?
changes.
Using the mage hand to help.
Skitter.
I don't know
You
if it changes
are-
literally anything, but Teostra
I'm
is
30,
chewing on
30
it.
feet out, and it's invisible. It's invisible, and I don't need the somatic part. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but
Garbanzo
that's
is now
fine.
playing lifeguard. He's bringing people back to the shore.
Yeah, the hand's invisible when I cast it. So yeah,
So what are you doing?
I'm using my mage hand to go out to the 30 feet, which I'm pretty sure I'm exactly at.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna assist Serene to help pull out.
Make an
this
intelligence
dude.
check.
So boring.
Serene, make well, and if this succeeds, we'll give you advantage on Serene.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. God loves me.
Let's go.
Wait, which one's that?
Straight intelligence.
No. I was.
D20.
It was a 6 or a 9. That's why. It's a
Oh.
12.
That fails. Serene, make
And-
your strength
And
check.
this is not athletic.
Nope, straight strength.
Shit. Fuck.
Fuck! The spear is not coming out. You dumb
Don't
strength.
worry. Skitter
hands
has
are
this. They'll
your
get
hands
up
are
there and
slick
fucking
and they're
pull it
slipping
off
off.
like
get up
a
there,
beast.
you have a good chance.
The mage hand stays
Let's go,
regardless.
let's
That's
go.
fine. The mage hand is
Pick
still
up this.
there.
Kick their ass.
Also,
You
Frost,
got
by the way,
this.
you rolled Frost. You rolled acrobatics. You should have rolled a 19.
What?
You rolled the wrong stat. You should have rolled higher.
Wait, what should I roll? Oh, athletics.
yeah.
Oh.
Have you been rolling? Oh no, you have. Okay, great.
No.
Next round, Skitter, roll disadvantage.
I'm
Damn.
also.
Alright.
mind.
And then
I
my
want- I
mage
got
hand
to
is
see
still
if I
there
can
to
help
help.
By the way,
Skitter
still pushing the waves against it. IO.
All right,
This is single-handedly the most intense.
Skitter, you're pushed
You're
15
just
feet back.
Wait.
You get Another level of exhaustion.
IO still passed with everything.
Yeah, with
With a
minus
D4
d4.
and a minus.
Am I rolling another intelligence?
Io had to use action to get here, though.
Doesn't
Yes.
she? Wait, doesn't she have disadvantage because she also has?
Yes.
exhaustion? Oh damn, she
That's
rolled
wild.
really well.
Alright,
She's
Henry.
jacked.
Nah, help her out.
another intelligence roll?
Yep.
Please, baby.
Is Coby gonna try to put her asleep again?
Well, then I'd hit Serene. You're right next to her.
Well,
Do
I was
it.
just
Alright.
Do it.
No,
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 this time it was a
well,
15.
I have 8
Cat
less
food
health.
must be
You
paid.
rolled a 15.
Yeah.
All right, Serene, you have advantage on your strength check.
Oh.
Casualties must be made. Take them both out.
Dude, stop
14,
being
14.
horrible.
No, 14.
It's like you can't pull it out. It's stuck there.
Oh,
Also-
the DC 14.
Let me just
We
check.
still lose this.
Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, so the game is you have to grab the spear and then return. You don't have to make any checks to return because you're going with the stream. You just have to get
Wait,
there.
is there any rules about taking it when somebody else has it?
Nope, there are not.
Skin
You-
All right,
Tony's
Henry.
in a position.
Henry.
Yes.
I don't know the turn on me right now or how it's working,
There is.
Yeah.
none.
It is
but I would like to cast another spell. Wait, hold on. Let me check the range of this. I might be too far. Oh, I think I'm far. I am
Cast
too far.
Blight.
Shit.
Right.
Alright,
Pain.
wanna try to hide behind here?
Next stealth check.
Another one? Okay.
Yep, totally.
Come on, Kobe. Come
I
on.
feel like you should have
Moving away.
advantage.
Moving
Everyone distracted.
Big
Everyone
money.
distracted. You feel like you should have advantage, personally.
Everyone who would
Because
be seeing you
everyone's
is
focused
currently
on
drowning.
Serene.
I gotta move
I
another
have a
5
really
feet.
quick question.
Yes.
So the rule of this game is that you just have to pick up the spear and take
And
it
get
back,
to
right?
back to the dock.
So none of us had to have swam, right?
I mean,
No, you do have to swim.
Wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a mind game. It was a challenge of will and power.
Swimming.
You got to
So-
So-
Serene, Serene,
He
you,
just fucking flies over and
Serene,
grabs
you
the
see, grabbing onto the rock and pulling herself, you see Io. Moving her way up and moving towards the spear. I think it's the next round.
I would like to
Oh,
still
okay. Mhm.
spell it.
Where are you casting, Callahan?
So, with my wand, I'm just gonna try to. I'm trying my best to stealth, but I'm not in a good position.
Yeah, totally.
And I'm just gonna gently point it at Io, and I'm gonna, under my breath, tell just a really dumb joke like, "What did the fisher tell to the fish?" And I'm gonna cast hideous laughter
Okay.
on Io.
Oh my god.
You should have
What's
waited.
your
You should have saved. You should
Wait, can I yell words of encouragement and give the help action?
Oh wait, hold on. Not only that, with
Help action to
reaction.
Skitter? Totally.
Oh, since I have Fey Gift, I'm using that too.
Buddy.
Frost, you have advantage on this.
What?
And you also have 10 more. You also have like 5 more feet of movement because of passage.
Wait, is that at 3rd or 5th level?
I think.
Oh, it's just first level hideous laughter.
No, I'm talking about Kobe's ability, because
Starting at 3rd level, I can choose one of
Totally.
them three.
So Skitter, that helps you out because your speed is halved because you have 2 levels of exhaustion.
So what did your party blow all their spell slots on?
So,
Alright.
long story short,
Alright.
I believe
Yeah.
Io has to make a
Okay.
wisdom save or begin laughing.
Indeed.
She does not begin laughing.
God damn it! What the fuck is our stats?
Now,
Definitely
next round, Ugg, you can make your check with your
Can
thing.
I try and crash some waves into Io just so that she gets a minus
Demolish
d4?
this group, bro.
Make sure.
Another 15.
Wave.
I'll-
Make
I'll
a
do that.
make a charisma check. Skitter.
You know,
make your
I'm-
check.
Straight
I'm
charisma?
not surprised. Once again,
Skitter?
me and Layne have the two.
Yeah. Skitter, make your straight.
Yeah, straight
6, no effect. Does not
I-
hit your AC. Skitter,
I got
straight roll. Yeah.
I got my 15 again, Henry.
God damn. You got
We're holding on.
You got 15?
Yeah,
So
I got
you
15 again.
move. Yeah, with the movement bonus, Skitter's fucking dude. Skitter is
Go,
killing.
Go.
Serene.
Bro,
You
I'm
got
just
this.
saying. There was
Serene.
no way we're gonna beat Io legit if her stats are fucking like this. The fuck?
To be fair, you did
Alright.
charm her. Serene.
11.
So Serene, you did have advantage, but so does
It's
Io
11.
because
Wait,
the-
what is? Oh, it's helping her too.
because you are helping use Psionics to pull out the spear.
Damn.
So Io does have disadvantage because of her exhaustion. So it's just a single roll.
Yeah.
It's my portent for her to fail.
Holy. What are you giving her?
7.
She can't pull it out.
Let's go.
That's my second portent. You better fucking get this, Serene.
Everyone else is just watching. These 2 water genasies are fighting over the spear, and this
It's
bird man,
Close.
and this bird
Bird
man
man
is.
Slowly approaching.
Yo,
Wait.
Layne, try and hold off AO.
Who
Try
will
and
use
pull it back.
opportunity attacks?
So okay, so we'll do top of this round. Anyone doing any spells that are new? Anything new?
Me now.
No,
Okay,
that's
so just-
new.
Ugg,
Wait,
do...
wait. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Still
Um,
got that jump action.
Theoretically, could I put an object that just shines light in front of AO's face to distract her?
You have to be able. Your magic tinkering requires you to touch it.
Yeah,
no,
no,
I have a light cantrip. I have a light
Talk to
cantrip.
walk.
Matt, that's
And
obvious.
also you have to
though. Again,
touch.
That's also obvious, man. I'm
Fine.
trying to be subtle about this.
Everybody's
nothing
trying
new,
to
nothing
find
new.
ways to fuck
Alright,
over the
okay.
game.
Kolbey.
Chaos is here like, you got this.
Colby, 2 notes. You only have 1 use of Fey Gift left. You can take the bonus action.
is it?
Yeah, it's a.
Would I know if anyone associates
idiot.
Tony with me?
You could just give him the help
Yes,
act. Oh no,
it's
but you
very
can't help.
obvious.
Yeah, you can't help. I'll say Fey
Okay,
Gift allow you to not directly help him because this is Fayish. You're just encouraging him.
Tony's being positioned here, and he will use his reaction to opportunity attack whoever has
No.
the spear.
No, that's
Wait, including yourself? Including yourself?
No.
No, don't. Tony's a good guy. Don't do that to Tony.
Hey,
Don't do
Tony.
it to town.
I mean, I'm just doing what I'm told. You want me to
Tony
kill
helps
this?
his family.
Listen,
Tony
I'll kill
helps
this.
the family.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll kill this child. I don't care. Think about it.
Again, we're trying to be subtle here. We're trying to be subtle here. It'll be so obvious that
Yeah,
Tony
this
can
flying
swim,
ice
probably.
At this point, also Garbanzo is
Okay.
the great Garbanzo is giving a incredible
Tony's,
play.
Tony's hiding underwater.
Oh, and the water genasi climbs onto the rock, but what's this? The raven is catching up. He's giving a whole spiel over here.
Alright,
Guess
I'm
what?
gonna-
It's my third 15 in a row. Ian, do something.
So the water
I'm gonna-
genasi have it.
Can
Yes.
I use my shape water to push against Io so that she like has,
Make
like,
your charisma check.
Come on. Come on.
Ian, you have advantage again.
That's
Oh my god.
Finally. Totally. She has minus D. She has minus D4.
That's an.
Dude,
Like,
you-
okay. Help
So much cheating going
without the
on.
fey gift, or does it require the fey gift for this distance too?
Fey. So you're using it as a bonus action. I'm saying you are using the Fey gift because technically you're not within range to help him, but I'm allowing it because this is cute. So yes, it would require your Fey.
Yes, I will use it. I will use it.
So Skitter, make a straight athletics check to see if you can catch up to the rock.
Athletics. Oh yeah,
Holy
baby!
shit.
oh my god.
Let's fucking
Skitter,
go!
because of that, Skitter, I will allow you to make a strength check to get the spear. You have straight
You have
check.
advantage. He has advantage.
Straight check
Yeah.
because
No
he's
strength.
exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Oh
that's
no,
saved,
let's
that's
save.
saved.
That's saved.
This is
Just,
good.
just subtract the saving DC. Yeah.
So 14.
Oh,
I will make her check with disadvantage because she's exhausted. But
Wait, no, it's
advantage-
on.
And a,
Oh,
D,
wait,
and a
no.
minus D4.
so straight roll with yeah
minus
-4.
D4.
Let me check her strength modifier.
Teostra is just like being a hype man, you know.
He's the best hype man.
Natural
Oh.
1, she can't get it either.
Alright.
Oh my.
Same thing.
Ian.
I forgot to play. I
Oh,
yeah, I
you
just
got an
realized.
8.
Hang on, let me. I forgot to play my
Oh,
Dang it.
wait, Mike,
I've got
Matt
to-
didn't
I've-
roll yet. Matt didn't roll yet.
I
Oh, I
forgot-
did. I did already.
I forgot to play my
I did. I mentioned it already.
my music for this because there's rival music.
Okay, all I want to say is it
Oh,
took
what
you
the fuck?
how many times? 1, 2, 3,
What are you
4,
doing?
5, 6. It
Alright,
took me
just-
7 times to get a 15 or higher.
Alright, just roll for it now, Ian.
No, I mean he rolled a 10. Yeah, the first
Yeah.
one he rolled.
No, I
Uh,
rolled an 8, I think.
No,
It was an
no,
8.
this is a new round, so
Yeah, no.
new round.
I rolled an 8.
No, this was the last round. He rolled the rest in frustration.
Oh, okay, so roll your help with your. Are you still trying to help with psionics?
Yeah, I'm still the mage hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make your intelligence
Can
check.
I instead of
Oh wait, Matt didn't roll
Mine-
yet? Oh.
No, I am.
am I able to use
wait
the
for a
help
minute.
action instead? Oh, wait, no, wait, no.
You have to
no,
be within reach. The only
Yeah.
thing I'm relying Kolbey to do
Oh.
it is because he has an ability for it.
Okay, Ian. Blue or purple die?
Blue.
Blue. Yeah, we're water people.
Yeah.
The only thing I've spent.
Wait!
This
Okay, this is
So-
hilarious. So my lights have been off the whole time? I've been rolling a D12.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
I'm so.
What is wrong with you, Matt? You are you are an enigma, I must say.
That is
Oh
an
my
enigma.
fucking god.
I've been rolling
So we said my
D12.
blue dice. Hold on, give me one quick second.
You cannot make this shit up.
If I can't find my blue die, it's gonna be
This-
purple because I
This
don't
is the
know
most
where I put it.
intense fight ever.
And I found my blue die.
I
Okay.
rolled
Let
one
everyone
dice.
up, Kino.
I
Let
swear,
everyone
dude,
up.
I was like level 5 or something. This is just
I got
not
a
fair.
15. I got a 15 again.
Okay, so-
probably has a positive to strength.
I'm gonna say everyone grabbing the spear. So Skitter and Serene both make your check. Just Serene advantage. Skitter straight check. Strength.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Still
wait,
waves, still waves
wait.
against.
got it. Make your attack roll with your charisma because straight charisma. Enforcing your will of the waves. Nope.
Double that one.
Wow.
Come on.
So straight check for Io with no straight check. That's a
Doesn't she have exhaustion though?
yeah. So straight disadvantage, but then advantage because the psionics.
That thing, yeah.
So she
What?
rolls a 14, which just fails. None of you can get the spear.
Maybe I'll just
How
roll it back.
strong
Can you
is
just keep
security?
rolling it
What the
back?
fuck?
Oh yeah. Same thing, Matt. Roll it now.
Now I'm just gonna
yo.
move over.
Okay.
Spear caliber.
Blue or purple? Blue or purple?
As Garbanzo
Blue,
walks
blue,
over, he's
blue,
just gonna say, "Hey."
Okay, 17. 17.
He's just gonna say, "Eye for an eye." And as he takes out his loot, he rips the cord. Serene and Skitter, both of you make charisma saving throws as he casts Bane.
What the?
Hey,
Easy.
hey,
Garbanzo's cheating!
Oh my god!
Yo,
Look how
no,
bad
no,
Frost
dude. Wait,
oh,
wait,
you go on
hold on.
life
Hold on.
Oh,
Have,
I can walk with that.
no. Have this guy roll performance, bro. I'm calling him out. I'm calling this guy out.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Sure, I will roll a performance check on Garbanzo's part.
I rolled this. What am I rolling on this, bro? Perception and
You roll- well-
insight.
Make an insight check.
Insight. Blue or purple, boys. Blue's helping me out. It's going blue.
That's Matt.
I got 18.
You rolled a
16,
22.
Fuck.
He is a performer.
That's
Yo,
fair.
that's a nutty guitar you got there, Great Gabanzo.
Doesn't he have a
He-
disadvantage for saying eye for an eye?
Garbanzo fully snaps at you. Like, he just seems enraged.
I'm feral.
With an insight of 16, this is not the one. This is not the Garbanzo that was just saving people out of the water. This one seems like frustrated and angry and hateful.
That's great for him. We're still winning this.
All right, all of you, Ugg, make your check. You can just.
Mhm.
No,
Okay,
I did. I
this
got
time.
it. I did. I got 17.
Okay, so.
Oh my god!
I don't
no
even
way.
need
No way.
Frost, roll your check.
No,
Straight
no,
roll with a
disadvantage.
-d4.
Trey with
I'm
advantage.
assuming the highest person gets it.
Right.
Wait, I was gonna say, wouldn't you have to beat a nat 20?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Minus Frost. Holy shit.
But it's a nat 20.
But it's
Yeah,
a nat
no,
20.
it's
Skitter.
It is
Yeah,
nat
yeah,
20.
but Skitter got a total of 21.
Yeah, he got the higher roll.
He got the higher one. Hey, as long as someone wins. As long as one of us
Someone in our
wins.
party wins.
I will roll for Io. I'm gonna roll for Io real quick. 8. No, hang on.
Wait,
My
hold
last-
on, Layne. Wait, no, Layne. Roll again. There's advantage. Or exhaustion. Never mind.
No,
Exhaustion.
yeah, I'm exhausted, yeah. So it's just normal.
All right, so Serene.
Unfortunately, I do have to get off. If
Damn.
I think Matt, you know what to just continue doing.
Cool. Yeah, we get your
got
character
it.
so far.
I will see you guys
As
next session.
Serene,
See you, Mike. Thanks for playing.
See ya, dude.
as all three of you are wrestling over the spear, Serene, you were able to pull it out, and Skitter just rips it from your hands. Skitter, you've got the spear.
Yes.
That's
Win. Take names.
Now you need to get back.
I
New
just give
round.
him this bitch
Go,
please
Doris.
look.
Serene pulls out the spear, then out of nowhere, the Raven takes it! He takes it and gets ready to back in the water!
All right. So this round, you just have to get back to the thing. Frost, your speed is currently 15,
Yeah.
so you can only move with a dash. You can only move 15 feet in the water.
Oh my god.
Any
wait.
guide going with him?
Wait,
Yes,
can
but
I,
that doesn't
can I suggest
No.
him to give it to me?
Sure, totally.
Alright, I'm dropping concentration casting suggestion
Oh
on.
my god.
All right, Io is no longer suggested. Make a Wisdom saving throw, Frost, with a -d4.
Yep, you got it.
Minus a d4.
Another one.
Cool.
Wow.
You resist,
Damn.
Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
Why'd you do that?
but concentration does drop on Io.
Yeah.
You fool!
So, Serene, you can attempt to rip the spear back as he runs away.
Yes.
All right, make a strength check. DC
wait,
is equal to 10
Do
plus Frost's strength modifier.
I still roll or no?
The spear is gone. The spear is out. You're going good.
Alright, we get you.
All right,
I might just
you
can
just-
I to a contestant.
Skitter. No check. It's just DC 10 plus his strength modifier.
Oh.
So are you just swimming
I'm
back,
saying
Skitter?
Yeah, but like Serene tried to grab it, right? So wouldn't I have to like make a check to?
No, just for simplicity, it's just DC
Okay.
equal 10 plus the thing.
All right. Well, yeah, we swim back. Whee!
Cool. You are getting your movement is speed is
Looking-
halved, 15.
Can I use my mage hand to like try and interfere with the Great Guard Vane's like guitar, whatever he's playing? His instrument.
Sure.
Play
Make
some
it-
wrong chords.
Make an I'll say make an intelligence check against his performance.
I was also gonna tell if Garbanzo's still
22.
casting his spell.
The spell's already cast. He's just concentrating on it. At this point, he's just playing metal music for the ambiance. You said 20?
22.
Natural 1. You completely screw up his. You break several strings.
Oh,
You just see Garbanzo look down at his lute, and he is not looking okay. Cool.
Dude,
Anyways,
he's a motherfucking bean.
I'm very
Io
glad we
is going to take all of
damaged
her
a
movement.
man's mental stability.
Io
for
isn't
this.
going to grab the spear. She's going to go straight down here.
Oh, that's not good.
All right. Next round. Skitter. I assume you moved your 15.
Yeah. it's a slow process, but you know.
Serene, you can move
I
30.
tried to get it.
Make a
I'm
strength
gonna
check.
be I'm gonna be right back again. I'm pretty much gonna be consistently using
It's wild.
Henry. I'll be right back again. I'm gonna be just using my mage hand to help
Okay.
out whichever one of us has his.
Am I
first
still
like,
able to move?
Nope, you used your movement and your
Oh,
action.
right, okay.
Yep.
Wait, does
Serene-
anyone
Wait,
have
that
a
was only,
mending
that
or
was only
no?
25, so... I do
yeah, sure, you can move one more.
Alright, I'm just gonna try...
Come on, Skitter,
Yeah,
you
fine.
get this. Whip it right back out. I'll take it with my
Alright.
hands.
Next round.
I'm gonna
Come on.
move to under the carriage, just so
Yeah.
I can get a sight hold of Io.
Yeah. Make a stealth check.
Okay, another one.
Yep. 18. Garbanzo will drop Bane and walk away. You see, he seems to just need a minute to calm down. Alright, you see Io?
Not cool.
Alright, so Serene now has the spear. Serene, I assume you're swimming your 30 feet?
60,
Or-
yeah.
60. As you get here, Io's gonna try to take it from you.
I'm gonna try
I
to swim
try to-
around her. Like,
She
I have
will-
plenty of speed to...
Yeah, so does she.
Can I try to cast a
There.
spell on Io?
Sure, what are you casting?
Hideous laughter.
16.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'd be.
She will attempt to grab the spear.
Bro, this fucking. Why is she so beefed?
With disadvantage. I'm just rolling really well.
She's like level 5, I bet. Bullshit.
She will roll with disadvantage. 5. You get to the dock with the spear. And all you had to do was spend every spell slot you have.
Yeah,
And all of your,
What the fuck was her stats? Christ.
both of your portents, all of your fey gifts.
Yo,
of
listen, I
that.
wasn't going to use those very much anyway.
There's no way she's fucking level 3. No fucking way.
The important thing is, I have not spent a single spell slot.
Io gets out of the water. And we'll say, good game. I'm
Thanks.
impressed.
Skitter's gonna try to shake her hand.
Oh no, she indulges. You were fantastic. Listen, I've never seen anyone give their all like that. You know, except for myself, because I mean, look at me. I'm actually she looks over and says, "Oh shit, I gotta talk to him."
Yeah, but
Anyways.
I won. Good day.
Just and to think I thought you were hot. So, Birdman, what's your name?
Skitter's just gonna say.
Wait, I'm
Skitter
confused.
in
What
someone else's
gender
voice.
is Io?
Female.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought you were hot.
So Skitter's gonna say in
I-
Teostra's
They
voice.
failed.
I probably would have said something like thanks. Or just like, thank you. You're
Thought.
not so bad yourself.
Skitter, you're saying in Teostra's voice what?
My name, Skitter, because he called out to my name.
Oh, totally. Oh, nice to meet you. Are you traveling with those people? Because they seem like terrible people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a shame. You guys an adventuring party? As you guys all kind of gather around your winning friend, the goblin does come up to you, Serene, and give you a Medal of the Conch.
Okay.
As an action, you gain a swimming speed for an hour. It is
Right.
useless for you.
Yes.
Callahan, while he's going up, he's gonna be like, "Whoa, let's fucking go! Yeah! Yeah,
Yeah,
get
similar.
fucked!"
I'm back.
That was
What happened?
kind of similar. Teostra's gonna
Three,
wrap
one.
an arm around Skitter.
Serene,
So,
what
like,
is
one.
good job out there. Almost
Oh,
looking
Io-
at them.
Io
No.
looks at.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. What were we saying? Colby, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was talking over you.
Oh, in similar way to Callahan, but different kind of ways, Teostra comes up, basically wraps an arm around Skitter and goes, "Great job out there. You were doing fantastic against them. I mean, you nearly beat them in all those advantages they had.
Skitter's
then
gonna
you-
flex an arm.
What?
An
What?
arm.
What? I'm looking at. Wait, where's
Io-
Io?
Io, yeah, she's right here. Io will look at
Oh.
the kind of the three here and say, "You guys, I love your energy. You guys are great." Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
loser,
right about that.
shut up, you lost, get out of here.
I just realized Kobe's token's smaller
Well,
than.
yeah, well, guess what? Yeah, well, guess what? I participated, little man.
Yeah, I'm not a swimmer, but you lost. Yeah, get fucked.
I'm more impressed. This
Calm
Kenku
down.
kept his own against two Genasi. I am incredibly impressed with you. That is incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great. You did great.
Oh yeah, it's a shame what happened to Greg Cabanzo's loot. How do you break that?
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes he gets
gonna-
worked up.
I'm gonna walk over to Callahan, pat him on the shoulder, and hand him the medal and be like, "Thanks for the help, middleman."
Oh, you're talking about me, cheering you on? Yeah,
Yeah, like discreetly, like.
So, what do you guys? So you guys are like a group, right?
So Coby, you now have the.
Well, we all
Woo!
met, we've all walked with it, but we are going our separate ways for the festival. I'm surprised we all ended up here.
Do you guys
Great
have
to
a
meet
name?
you, by the way.
Do you
Very,
guys have-
it's very nice seeing you, though.
Do you guys have a name?
Oh,
wow.
yeah, sadly.
Like a name for your group?
Okay.
Not yet.
I think we're called the Callahans. I think.
No,
No.
we are not. We'll figure it out later. We're having a lot of discourse over this.
Well, I'm just saying, keep up your attitudes, and I might
Your
see you
heart.
next. Yeah.
Hey, for how well you did, I'm gonna take another bottle of rum out. I'm gonna hand it to her.
Where do you keep getting these?
I got a bag.
No
Um,
thanks. No thanks. I'm a recovering alcoholic. Thank you very much.
You
Anyways.
lost, I give it the
Over
Wiz.
here.
Oh, I gave it to Serene.
Need a
Anyways.
victory drink. And yeah.
It was very
Wow,
nice
imagine-
meeting
Wait,
you.
didn't you take a bottle of rum earlier?
No.
She did not.
No, hey, yes,
Yes.
you did.
No,
No.
I was saying yes to something else, and you thought it was IO.
No, I did take a bottle over.
Yeah, I think we're talking about different people. Regardless,
Oh.
continue.
I know.
Anyways,
I'm saying that.
yeah,
It was-
you know, if you guys keep this up, I might see you tonight at the
What's tonight?
main event. It's gonna be a competition. Two groups
For?
of people get to fight for something or other. We'll find out when it gets there.
Oh
That
fuck.
sounds amazing. I'd love to see you there. It's
I
been
need
nice
a
meeting you so
rest.
far.
Well, you got maybe like a couple hours before it happens, so take his rest. Because I get it, and you guys might be tired. I get it. Some people might get exhausted by this kind of thing.
I love that edge.
I just need to let Dad know so he's not mad I wasted spells.
No. I'm gonna go catch up with my friends. Probably need some help. So, yep. See you later, guys.
You have a good rest of the day before we meet over there.
Goodbye.
So go meet up with Garbanzo.
So Serene, you did good. We helped a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, cheered you on.
Yeah,
Like we cheered you on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how. What else would I mean?
I assume I would know.
Know what?
Exactly.
That was a great job for everybody here. Let's go get some victory food.
There is, yeah. You can get regular food, or there is a
It's-
pie eating competition.
Did someone say short rest?
Did someone say pie eating competition? I'm gonna go there.
That sounds like something I can do.
We'll do the pie eating competition, and then we'll say that the day ends as you guys. So we'll do a pie contest, short rest. Then next session we'll pick up at the
For the
final.
grand finale.
He said my favorite words.
Short rest.
Well, first, so yeah, you guys
I've
go
just been
to
using my cantrips.
moving over to. Let me move you back onto the main map here.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Hunter, I think it assumed all my magical tinkering, I took them off.
Yeah, I trust you
Yeah.
to manage that.
Nah,
Right? As you walk over, the savory scents of meat, pastries, and spices fill the air around a 3-story building mounted on the back of a giant tortoise. A cooking stand and festival stage, along with a table, are set up at the tortoise's feet, where an orc stands over a massive oven. She
guys,
bustles from oven to the stage and back, placing delicious-looking hand pies at each seat and stacking more of them on a cooking rack nearby. What were you saying?
has Ugg ever had a hand pie since coming to this
You've had
planet?
regular pie with your time with Sugma Balls, but you have not had a meat pie now.
I mean, fine.
Every time.
Sign me up for this
No
conversation.
schmeat.
Sign me up
No
for this
every time.
competition, not
Sorry.
conversation. Let me try some of your meat pies, sir. Well, for the competition, of course.
You walk over, as you say, "Let me try some of your meat pies, sir." The female orc turns around, and looks and says, "Yeah, no, of course. My pleasure.
Ma'am, sorry, man.
Come
Would you, like
sample
a
some.
bottle, would you like a bottle of rum?
Have you come to sample some of the best meat pies the south of the wastes?"
Would you take a bottle of rum as an apology?
Sure, she takes it. Thanks.
I'm
I
sorry.
might not poison your pies.
Thank you, thank you.
But I'm running a pie eating contest down here all day. You've got an orc-sized stomach. Yeah, anyone?
I think I'd love the choice on here.
All right. We only have room for 3 more people, so who's up
Sign
for
me
it?
up.
All right, so we got Ugg, Teostra, and who hasn't competed? I think just Felwinter.
Yeah, I haven't computed.
All right, I'll say you 3 then. As you walk up, you see 3 other people on the stands. You see a female halfling who is
Hey,
kind
Callahan.
of leaning back. You see a male drow who, as he walks up, is just like flexing his muscles. They're not very impressive. And you see a young man, a young human, kind
Young
of
man?
looking, young man, kind
bringing
of
it
scanning the crowd, looking for people. He's like this scruffy-looking human. Actually, what do you know? I've got an image of him. Look at him. Young man.
There's no waste talk. It's the young man.
Yep.
There's no need to stand down.
Hey, as you guys walk up, the human will look over and say, "How are you?"
Hello.
Hello? Would you,
Hi there.
would you like some rum before a competition?
Yeah, actually, I'll help a lot. Thanks.
Give it one.
He hands it back to
How
you and
much
notices.
rum do you have?
It's
Don't worry
He doesn't-
about it.
He does a lot.
I took my time making my collection before I came here, okay?
Hey, appreciate it. It's nice. It's cold. How'd you keep it cold?
That's a trade secret. Space.
I like it. It's nice.
Well, it's nice to meet you there. I'm to Teostra. What is your name?
Alright, Irvin Weist Walker. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Owen.
Teostra, make a history check.
Oh, history. 9.
9. Alright, don't worry about it. Anyways, yeah. Talk to you after the competition. I gotta keep my mouth empty for, food.
Good luck, mate. Good luck.
Thanks.
Have a great. That's it.
May the best person win. As it costs 5 silver to enter the competition.
Let's go.
I'm gonna
So-
look back to Serene. Hey, Serene, can you spawn me?
Wait, aren't you up there with them?
No, I'm assuming you're watching us. Like, Serene, can you
You're all in
spawn
the same
me?
place. You guys are just
Oh,
watching.
Yeah.
okay. What am I spotting you?
5 silver.
Sure.
Thank you, Serene.
Felwinter, are you paying?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can roll persuasion to maybe get it down to like 2 or 3.
Sure, make a persuasion check. As you kind of talk to the orc woman. Yeah. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You got fire, and I like that. Do silver. Don't tell anyone else.
I got you.
Better not, but you better not pass out after 1 pie.
I won't disappoint.
No, he won't. She'll hit you. She'll push you up. As you're walking by, she says, "Scrawny thing he is." As you guys walk up,
Well, he's getting more meat on his bones on this.
pies are placed in front of you. Yeah, actually, you also notice Irvin's also a little scrawny. Pies are put in front of everyone: the drow, the human, the halfling, and all you 3. Agatha begins a signal.
You 3.
Sorry, Ugg, Teostra, and Felwinter. What do you want from me?
That's what I thought.
The signal is sent. As you all eat the first pie, it's the size of an orc's hand, so pretty large, but not a terribly easy, not a terribly hard thing to get down. For the second pie, is going to take some effort. Everyone make a Constitution check.
Check.
Ah, yes.
Wait,
we
save
love
it or
check.
check? Sorry.
Straight check.
Go for it.
Check. Gotcha.
17.
Irvin passes.
Oh, sorry. I got a 13.
Alright, so Ugg, you pass. Oh, hang on, I'm finding a good. Yeah. So pass. Manny 10 passes.
Yep.
Second pie, we're all good. The first
Wait,
round of pies, everyone's making it through. Oh yeah, and then drow and halfling. Let me just
I have to make sure I'm not rolling my D12 now.
D and H for the drow and halfling. Everyone makes it through the first round. Another set of Constitution checks for me.
Good pie time.
Oh,
Oh, no,
20.
damn.
Irvin gets a
Dirty
second.
20.
Dirty 20, you get your second.
Oh my god.
Manny and Teostra, both of you fail. I'm gonna need you to make Constitution saving throws.
Don't know how to do that, but
Oh.
it's here? Yeah, it is.
So both of you cannot continue. You're full up on pies and are very sick for the next hour.
I can't take damage and just keep going. Damn.
Damn.
Goes into your knocked unconscious.
Are you going to try to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
That's what we like to hear.
It made no
That's
footer.
That's good.
I didn't come
Okay.
here to disappoint.
Sure. You are.
Teostra just throws up the OK and Sign taps his hand on the table like, damn, I can't go.
That's a trooper. That's a trooper.
All right, then you get it down, but it's gonna get rough. Oh, and for the
Whoa.
drow succeeds and the halfling succeeds. So next round, Constitution checks. Felwinter, you have disadvantage.
Alright,
Wait, who knows?
it's a 9.
Wait,
Okay.
who has disadvantage? Do I?
No, Felwinter has disadvantage.
Oh, okay, 16.
16. God damn, you got an appetite. As Felwinter, I need a con save with disadvantage.
Alright.
You
Wow,
f-
okay.
Yeah, you only have to roll it once because it rolls twice for you.
Oh, okay.
Second, yeah. Felwinter, you fully vomit everywhere.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
can I get into
Oh, that's-
to Irvin to interfere with
Rob.
him?
You what?
He's next to Irvin, so wouldn't this interfere with him? Wouldn't
Do you
give him
want
the
to do that,
next
Felwinter?
pie?
Yeah.
You vomit on Irvin's stuff. Wow.
How?
You guys are
You're
so
awful. We cannot
petty.
give people got a break, bro.
Yeah, Irvin will stand up like, oh, dude, the fuck, gross. And he'll get up and he'll move off. The other guys all fail. Ugh, you win.
Ah, just another day on the job, and
You
then I
feel
take another
you-
bottle of rum.
You feel terrible.
Wait, why
You
would I
see-
feel terrible?
You see Irvin, because you weigh like 4 more pounds of pie.
Hey,
12% pie, my dude.
Hey,
all for the dub.
I didn't expect that from you. He kind of looks at you, Ugg, tries to describe you.
Want to know my secret?
Yeah, go for it.
I take off my armor. My missing leg.
I don't
What?
follow.
You see my missing leg?
Yeah.
That's my secret.
Alrighty then.
And then I put back on my armor.
Wait, before you go, she'll take out the metal of the meat pie.
Yo.
It is designed to look like a pie. It is slightly warm to the touch and smells like a fresh oven pie. You can use it as a healing potion once.
Just once and then never again.
Yep.
Oh.
You guys see Irvin afterwards trying to clean himself up, and he just looks terrible. Actually, you do see several other people walking up. You see walking up to him is, let's see, who haven't you interacted with? This guy. You see walking up to Irvin.
Marbles.
You see
Oh,
a frogman in suspenders and a breastplate with what looks like a firearm on his belt. Well, Irvin,
iron on his hip.
Irvin, you look terrible. What happened to you? Oh, nothing. Just this fucking guy threw up on me. I thought I was gonna eat pies and end up eating shit.
Bro.
Well, shit is
I'll
not
just
typically.
flash this, man.
Do you interrupt the conversation?
I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Just
I would come over.
Stupid.
I'm sorry
Did
for
you-
my friend here. So
Did you
rude.
vomit on my compatriot?
I did. In
No,
attempt
no,
to
no.
hide
I won't be seen with some vomit-colored miscreant. How? We need to get you cleaned up immediately. It's fine. I've been covered in worse. Ugh, Jesus. I'm impressed with you, though. Gestures to Ugg.
Oh,
You did not look like you had it in you, but now you do have it in you. Pies.
yeah. And I hope you enjoy your rum.
I appreciate it. It's good. Cold. How do you trade
Space.
secret?
Space.
Spice.
Space. You look up there. You see the sky?
Ow.
Beyond
The sun's
that.
out.
Just no, beyond that.
I
That's-
don't follow.
Don't
worry.
worry.
That's a
He's
thing.
been
I
trying
do.
to explain
Without
it for
follow.
like 3
Okay, so you know dragons, right?
Okay, I feel like this isn't gonna go anywhere.
Now picture dragon in space.
Are you telling me to imagine
That was
dragons?
me. Except riding that
Can
dragon.
you imagine dragons? Incredible.
With the feet.
Dragon
Impossible. Improbable, I say. Even, I suggest we get you cleaned up for the big event. I don't want you. We should look presentable for the final showdown. Yeah, no, sure, you're right, I guess. Well, nice meeting you. Kind of glares over at Felwinter.
And just glare back at Irvin.
I stick out my hand for a handshake. Nice gentlemanly thing to do.
He gives you he does like an elaborate he tries to do like an elaborate handshake with you.
And I try my best to follow along.
I'll say it's a little clumsy, but you get it. I like you. That's nice. You're good.
Like too much.
You're fun.
Well, hope to meet you in that final competition. Who knows? Maybe you beat me then.
Ah, yeah, sure. And when I'd love to just I don't know. We'll see. It'd be fun.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm going to go clean myself off and throw up. Good
I'm gonna
evening.
go throw up all this food.
Not throw up. Actually, we're going to go to sleep and have a rest because we're not discussing Irvin. And they wander off.
Okay, I just found the biggest bro ever. Do they have to be our rivals? Come on, Henry.
To be fair,
He's
you
such a
guys
bro.
can. You guys have the
Why
opportunity to be
does it have
friendly. You
to be
guys are.
unfriendly?
Hear me out.
Yeah, you
Hear
guys
me
are
out.
Just been
Be
assholes.
friendly.
Hey,
Whoa,
Look at
whoa.
the
tried to
friendly
take it
vibe
back and be
is-
nice.
I wasn't a dickhead. I was nice with Irwin.
Alright,
Me and
I
Irvin-
tried to be nice afterwards, and I tried to retcon.
And also with